Get up, you son of a bitch! Cause Punch Drunk loves ya.
Show no love. Punch drunk.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Let's go! Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me.
Let's get
New
ready
York Knicks, baby! We champions, we champions, we champions! Ain't gonna mess up my high tonight.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Wake up to the new me. Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like, smash that like, smash that like.
Let's get ready to
Miss Banana in the building, bank in the building. What's good, man? Bye-bye to my old self. Wake up to the new me. Hey. DJ, you already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, aka Mr. Shine himself, aka El Adobo, aka El Sazón, aka El Borracho, aka Café Bustelo, aka El Pastor de Boxeo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you and this side of heaven. My New York Knicks is champion. We champions. We champions, baby. I'm lit. I'm lit. Energy. Orange and blue. Brunson MVP. Shout out to the legends Patrick Ewing, John Starks that shared it with us. Shout out to everybody in New York, baby. But we got to talk about boxing now. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, somebody have problem with me. Ladies and gentlemen, problem with Punch Drunk right here. Hey, problem with me. People have problem. Hey, yo, Punch, you need to stop talking about Claressa because she's a lady. Hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I always say, man, we all gotta respect. We all gotta respect each other. We all gotta respect. But respect comes. You gotta have righteousness. You gotta be like women respect men. You know when women respect men when they see the man is an extension of God. You know what I'm saying? Women respect righteous men, and men we don't respect bitches. We respect ladies. See, ladies, men, women respect righteous men. A woman don't respect a low life, a loser. Am I right or wrong, ladies? Huh? So when they be like, "Oh, Punch, you're a boxing guy." Matter of fact, you're not a boxing guy. You have to respect a lady. Claressa Shields ain't no damn lady. She's a beast. Out of here. What are you talking about? I don't compare the beautiful ladies out here with her. No, that's a disrespect for the beautiful women and ladies, righteous women. Huh? Compare. Come on, ladies. Should we compare the beautiful ladies right here, right now in the chat? Huh? With Rasputia from Norbit? Huh? No. With Flavor Flav with a wig? No. With Gator from Jungle Fever? No. From Maxima Jackson, Wesley Snipes with a wig? With Patrick Swayze and John Leguizamo? No. Don't tell me, Punch, I have to respect that. No. And what they say, yo, folks, let's be real, let's be honest. You got to respect yourself first, right? They say respect yourself first so other people can respect you, right? It's like when you're walking in the house. If a house is all dirty, smelling like piss and shit, smelling like Project Piss and Vinegar and stuff like that, you feel like pissing yourself in the damn house, right? Right? Because you feel like, damn, he doesn't respect their house and shit I don't respect. You know what I'm saying? Don't take your shoes off, nothing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But when you go to a house and it's clean, respect, wow, damn. Even when you use the bathroom, the restroom, you be like, damn, this toilet is man clean. And you use the bathroom, you want to clean every little dot. You know what I'm saying? How could we punch? You have to be respectful. What? She's the most disrespectful human being in boxing. She doesn't respect herself. Huh? It's not, hey, yo, ladies and gentlemen, yo, it is not in Claressa Shields over here. Huh? See, the thing is, when you keep it real, it sounds like hate. You know what it is? We trying to be here for the woman, but she don't want to listen. She see us as haters. And then here come the enablers, the beta males, the men that be like, hey, yo, punch, you shouldn't speak on a woman. That is not the place of men. Also, men can't check women and women can't check men and men can't check men and women can't check women. Huh? There's a reason why Eve probably ate the damn apple from the serpent, from the snake. Hey, Adam, you want this apple, boo? You want this apple? Who you got the apple from? So where I got this apple? Don't you want this apple? And then Eve, you know what I'm saying? Because Adam didn't want to check Eve. We in this damn predicament. We ain't gonna make the stand. We're not gonna make the same damn mistakes. The reason why we all here in this predicament is because Adam ain't check Eve. Bitch, where you got that damn apple and grapes from? Huh? What you talking about? You got it from the forbidden. Don't worry about it, boo. If you ain't gonna eat this grape and this apple, you ain't gonna get nothing tonight. And you know I'm the only naked bitch out there. Adam said, let me get that apple. Huh? God gave us instructions. I ain't gonna make the same mistake as Adam. We gonna check everybody. We gonna vent everybody. Male, women, it's whatever you would identify yourself from. This is the reason why we are here today, because there's beta males like my brother Eric Kelly. That he's I'm gonna send Eric Kelly the link. Yo, it's not in your place as a man to check women. Motherfucker, the reason why we here is because a man didn't check Eve when that stupid woman should never ate from the forbidden tree. God gave her a dude with the image of God, butt naked and stuff like that. All the animals, all the fruits, all the food, paradise. Do you know when God's giving you paradise? He ain't gonna give you no damn Ultra Beach. He gave Eve from the rib, boom, an image of him. And we talking about the image of God, man. You got to think about the Hercules times 50, 100. Remember, and the chick was still not satisfied. Everything here is the world, the garden, the jungle, the animals, the dude, the stallion. And now I want to eat from that. I want to eat from that tree. Bitch, we got everything. Why? We got everything. We got everything. We got the beautiful bananas and plátano. You got the best banana over here, the only banana over here, women. No. And we in this predicament. You know why? Do you know why? Because righteous men do not check women, nor the world, nor their fellow man. Hey, yo, look at me. I can't be around dudes that can't take care of their kids. I'm that type of guy. I'm that type of guy. If I have a friend and he doesn't take care of his kids, hey, yo, my man, yo, take care of your kid. When's the last time you seen your kid? Easter. Hey, yo, my brother, man, I don't trust you around me. How you gonna hold me down, your boy? You can't even hold your children down. I can't. That's just who I am. That's the problem with society today, that we don't hold each other accountable. And there's a group of people that doesn't like other people holding other people accountable. Lady, like I'm gonna keep on saying this. I don't know every other channel. I don't know the gossip hip hop channels like that. I don't know all the boxing channels like that. But I do know something about this community, ladies and gentlemen. I do know something about this community in boxing. The YTBC, the YouTube boxing community. There's one thing I know about this community. That in this community, there was no channels that was respecting and uplifting women boxing, but two channels. Ladies and gentlemen. It was Punch Drunk Boxing and Ring IQ. And shout out to Ring IQ. And me and Ring IQ don't agree on everything. But I recognize real. There's only two motherfucking channels. In the 8 years that I've been in this YouTube shit that was talking about women boxing, uplifting women boxing, nobody was talking about women boxing. Nobody was paying the pay-per-view for Claressa Shields. I did. I got the receipts. So I don't want to hear nobody, no new channels, YouTube channels, Instagrammers, Facebookers, or whatever talk about, but you talk about women. Motherfucker, when I was talking about women, where the fuck were you was at? Ladies and gentlemen, the #1 video that I have on my channel, 1.5 million, was to uplift women's boxing, was to protect women. Let me send this dude the link, because I'm getting lit right now. I'm happy, but I'm lit. How any channel, any human being in the sport of boxing on YouTube can't hold the candle on me when I talk about women. Because none of these motherfuckers cared about women boxing. None of these dudes stand up for women. None of these guys stand up for the empowerment of women boxing. None of these guys was fighting with Amanda Serrano and stuff like that when she let go of a belt and was fighting the WBC to sanction bouts that's gonna equal the men. Nobody was talking about what the Mujer con Pinga in the Olympics in France was beating up women and stuff like that. XY chromosome, she got the gold medal. Where boxing, they were so scared to talk about it because it was cared about, oh man, if I touch this subject, I'm going to be flagged. I'm going to be shadow banned. Do you know that 90% of the boxing people, the media, the industry, the promoters, they didn't want to talk about Amani Khalif because I got my channel got shadow banned. Because I was protecting women. I didn't give a fuck. Where was these guys at? Scared, affiliations. Damn, if I say something about that, damn. I can't give me the credentials. You know what I'm saying? Everything turned political. Hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna break it all the way down. All the way down. Give me a sec. Let me get this link. Talk to me. Anybody? He said, Punch, leave the girls alone. No, we can't leave the women alone because I'm one of the few channels to uplift women boxing. How can I? The women know it. Oh no, some people over here, they into the, the papoose and the Remy Ma and the conversation. That's one thing. I always say that boxing translates to life itself. It's boxing. We talk about everybody's personal and in the ring and out the ring. I mean, there's not a lot of action that happens in the ring. So guess what? Yes, boxing channels do talk about a lot of things outside of the ring. Tweets, people going at each other because there's not a lot of fights. How many fights does Claressa Shields had this year? 1. How many fights does the high invested fighters have throughout the year? 1 or 2 fights a year. So guess what? We're going to be talking about it. Just like we were talking about Jamal Davis, domestic violence situation. We're going to be talking about it. Just like we talk about Devin Haney in the ring and then out the ring when he was messing with the girl from Taz Angels. And we were like, hey, yo, Devin Haney. Hey, yo, she's going to get you. Devin Haney, you could get all these girls. Why you going to be messing with a chick that already fucked and sloppy Joe half of Miami? The same thing that we were saying about Devin Haney being with the Taz Angel girl. It's the same way they saying, yo, Claressa Shields, come on. The dude is still married to Remy Ma. You know what it is? You in position. That's a distraction. You ain't looking good. You know what I'm saying? And then what I said right before the fight with Lanny Daniels, that damn, hey yo, Claressa Shields look like the worst shape of a career. Oh, you a hater. And then Claressa Shields leading up to her last fight versus Franchon Cruz de Jean, she said she was in the worst shape of a career because I'm a boxing guy. I know what I see. What do we know Claressa Shields known for right now? What is she known for right now? The self-proclaimed, the self-hyped, mistress That's what she is. She went from one of the greatest, and now what we talk about. When is the next event? Oh, there's gonna be a special announcement. You're gonna be with the baddies. That's what you are, huh? That's it. When we talk about every woman fighter today, what we talking about? How great they are. Their next fight. How they entertain. Their next up and coming bout. Everything is about boxing with the other chick. Hey, yo, Katie Taylor just got married. What was it? Not too long ago. She just got married. But guess what? That's not overshadowing anything. They keep this situation private, and she's in a marriage. She's in a respectable marriage. Yeah, gonna be selling out Croke Park in Ireland September 5th. Why we so much? You know what I'm saying? Talking about when people be like, oh, yo, but Punch, you always talking about this Claressa Shields. And you know why? Because she's always out there. She's giving the business. In the end of the day, I'm boxing content creator. I could talk about what I want to talk about. And if you're going to give me the content, I'm going to report it. I'm going to talk about it. I give you your praise when I give you your praise. You're going to get cooked. You're going to get cooked. Fuck out of here, man. If she want to post a picture of a crusty makeup, damn it, we're going to talk about it. She the one that's showing us a crusty makeup, huh? If she want to be talking about it and she's in the weigh-in and want to show off her tattoo of Remy Ma's husband, we gonna talk about it. Just like when Mike Tyson had a tattoo in his face leading up to the fight, we was talking about Mike Tyson's tattoo. And to this day, we still talking about Mike Tyson's tattoo. Oh no, but we can't talk about Claressa Shields, Remy Ma's husband tattoo over here. No, we can't talk about when she want to show her titties. Don't talk about it, Punch. Don't talk about it. Fuck you. We're gonna talk about everything. If she want to show her crusty toes, we're gonna talk about fucking crusty toes. Because in the end of the day,
Yo,
let's go. Eric Kelly.
I'm here. What's poppin'?
Eric Kelly, legendary amateur boxer. Talk to us. Talk to me what you were saying in your live. You called people like me fugazi, fake about the career.
Full of shit. Keep going.
Why? Go ahead. Talk to us about how great Claressa Shields is.
Top. I got the floor up top. Listen to how this is gonna go. If we here on behalf of boxing, listen to me. We here on behalf of boxing. You feel me?
Yeah.
So if we here on behalf of boxing, we gonna uplift boxing. We gonna up. I ain't saying we no D-Rod and no none of that. I'm not talking about that. But if we here on behalf of boxing, we gonna uplift boxing. And we gonna uplift our pugilists in boxing. And we gonna uplift everybody in boxing that adds to the sport of boxing. If somebody doing something crazy fugazi, I bet we gonna go here like, yo, you can't be doing it like that. You understand what I'm saying? If we you know how you keep shit in house. You keep shit in house. You got your cousin or you got your brother or your sister outside, and then you don't go out there in the street. Nah, you got her back. But in the house, when you get in the house, the fuck is you doing? You know how to move. You don't do it like that. We move in integrity. Say what?
How are we gonna do that with Claressa Shields if she has everything out?
If she has everything,
let me answer that.
Listen to me. There you go. Boy, listen.
Hold on.
Let me tell you how this gonna go. What you mean she got everything out? Okay, no. She got everything out. Let me follow through.
Let me follow through.
I want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
She got everything out. She putting everything out. She doing what she doing. She saying what she's saying. And trust me, I don't even agree with all of it. I don't. And that's my little girl. That's sis. I've been on her forever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, that's homie. Behind closed doors, baby. You know we can't move like this. We gotta move like that. Like big brothers do. That's how we gonna do it. But let me tell you what the thing is. Me, her, and a lot of us in that circle, that's why you don't hear niggas saying it like that. We come from this. We come from pugilism. You an outsider. I don't know where you come from. I don't know where you come from. I don't know how long you been here. I don't know how you got here, but we come from this.
All
We
right.
come from this. We don't come from that. You feel me?
Okay.
So you want some lipstick alley shit. You got lipstick alley going on.
So let me.
You want some lipstick alley. You talking about females. Let
So
females
why we
handle
can't talk
females.
about
You
females?
can't be no everyday. You
Why we
can't
can't
be
talk
no.
about females?
You can't
Why?
be no every.
Wait. Let me finish
Listen,
now. Let me go. Let me go. Let
you said
Kelly.
why
Let me
you
go
can't
now.
talk about females, and I'm answering your
Let me go
question.
now. Let me go now. Let me go now. You
Go,
said
go, get it.
you said in the beginning. You said in the beginning to uplift. Tell me what Claressa Shields and tell me who have she uplifted in women boxing. Tell me have she
Dude, you
uplifted?
don't you don't see what she doing, signing new fighters,
Let me finish because you
promotions.
said we
You don't
can't
see
talk
the
about women
philanthropy.
boxing.
You don't see the philanthropy she's
Kelly,
doing in her
Let me
hometown.
finish.
You don't see the. You asked me a
Let me
question and I'm
finish. Let
answering
me
it.
finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. She don't. She degrades, devalue everything that is great in women boxing outside of herself. She degrades Amanda Serrano's accomplishment, Katie Taylor's numbers, Tia Garner, French on Crew de wait. French on Crew de Jeune, Shadeja Green. Everything that is great for women boxing, she devalues. She
Let me
dis.
tell you. Let me tell you how. Let me tell you how
Because you
this
can't
go.
tell me anything that she
I
uplifts
love
in
Fran
women
Sean.
boxing.
She love Fran Sean.
Oh,
I
okay. So
love
what?
Fran Sean. I know she love Fran Sean. I
Okay,
love
so she
Fran
did
Sean.
French on
She
Crew.
love
How's
Fran
their
Sean.
relationship now?
Say what?
How's their relationship now? French
Listen to
on Crew.
me. Women gonna handle that how women handle that. But you see, that's women handling that. Can't no
It's still a
motherfucking
sport, my
man.
brother. It's still a
Can't no
sport.
man. You a man. You a grown ass
Yeah,
man.
I'm
You
gonna
a
call it
man.
out. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
a
call it out.
man. You a
Yeah, a man that
man. You
needs to
stay
check.
out of women's business.
Because
How you in
that's the
women's business?
yo, Kelly. That's why the world the way that it is because you that you a man that you can't check unrighteous behavior. So you
Didn't
a
I
man.
just sit? Didn't I just sit there and tell you
Let me
we
finish,
talking a
Kelly.
little sis?
Kelly, let me
You ain't hear
finish.
me just say that, kid.
No, but what you just said, you said, all
What I
right, let me
said. What
say
I
what you
just said.
all
You
right,
ain't
let
hear
me
me just
finish,
tell
Kelly.
you. You ain't hear me
Eric,
just tell
Eric,
you.
Eric, let me finish.
Who you
Let me
think you
finish.
talking
Listen,
to?
discipline. Remember, that's what
Who,
y'all learn
who,
in the
who?
gym. Discipline. Listen, you said that you keep it in house, and you a big bro, and you tell her, hey, I don't with a lot of stuff like that, but behind closed doors, you tell her, yo, move this way, move this way. Have she taken your opinions? Have she moved a different
Listen
way?
to me. You don't see the. Let's look at the positive thing. It's gonna take
Come
bit
on, you
by
ain't
bit.
answering the
You
question.
can't just heal it all in one day. When you was a little kid growing up, your mother done told you the same thing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1,000 times. You done got
Kelly,
more than one whipping. It's gonna take time. But
Kelly.
you keep putting in work. You keep talking to them.
And this
Shit ain't gonna
and
just
she
heal
has
overnight.
she changed? Has she changed a little bit? The things that you
Yeah.
disagree, where,
Let me tell you what
Eric?
happened. I don't
Where, Eric?
agree. I don't agree with the Alicia Baumgartner situation. I don't agree with that. But I do know one thing. I don't agree with that. She know I don't agree with that. I fuck with Baumgartner too. They Michigan. I lived in Michigan for a long time. So I know these girls. You understand what I'm talking about? I didn't jack that. But I know that's a little bit more personal. You
Look,
don't know that. Listen to me. You don't know that.
I don't need to know that.
You don't know that. I
But
know
we
that's a
don't
little
need to
bit
know
more
that.
personal.
But we
I
don't
know
need to
that's
know
a
that.
little bit more personal.
My
I
brother,
jack Baumgartner.
I don't
I
need to
jack
know that.
Baumgartner.
Huh?
I'm a fan of Baumgartner. I like
No,
Alicia Baumgartner. And I
but
like
what
Claressa Shields. I like both of them ladies.
so
But you
but you're
don't know
saying
that
that we
because you
can't
don't listen to me. You come from YouTube.
and
You
you
come from
coming to my
StreamYard.
world. Y'all coming to
You
my
come
world.
from
Y'all don't put
listen to
in the
me. No,
work that
you
we
in
do
my
for
world.
boxing.
You in my world.
No,
What you
y'all don't do
reporting
the
on?
work. Y'all
What you
don't do the
reporting
work.
on?
Y'all don't
What you
promote. Y'all don't promote. We
What
promote y'all.
answer my
We
question?
promote y'all.
Well, answer my question?
If it wasn't for boxing content
Answer my
creators and media,
question?
nobody know who y'all
What
are,
are you
bruh.
reporting on?
Eric,
What are you
Eric,
reporting on? Boxing,
Eric. Y'all
boxing.
boxing dudes love to say that shit, but none of y'all put in the work to market boxing, to advertise
Listen to me.
boxing.
Listen
You
to
guys
me.
don't know how to handle
But you
social.
got to
Wait,
market the champions.
Kelly,
You
is a
got to market
discussion.
the people that been there, done that, won that.
Is a discussion, or is it just is what you got to say? Listen to
Listen to
me,
me, champ.
Eric,
It's a
Eric,
discussion.
Eric.
Listen,
Boxing,
listen. It's a discussion. You got the floor. Go. I'm gonna respect that. You
boxing,
got the floor. Go.
just like boxers need us channels and media to get boxing to where it's at. You guys do what y'all do in the gym and train and fight. It's all a community. It's y'all, the boxing guys. Y'all always say, "Oh, you guys don't know about boxing. Y'all don't do this. Y'all don't do that." But ain't nobody marketing y'all. Ain't no promoter. Ain't no promoter promoting boxers anymore. We doing the job out here.
But with
We
this
doing the job
Claressa
out here.
Shields situation, you doing bad marketing because
That's
you
great
doing bad
marketing.
marketing because
No, that's great marketing. That's it's. We can't hear you. Mute. You mute. You muted.
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
With this
You saying
Claressa Shields situation, what you marketing is negativity.
ain't
And
nothing good about
I'm
her,
not gonna let
bro.
that happen. I'm not gonna say
Bro, ain't
I'm here
nothing
on behalf
good
of
right
boxing.
now, Kelly.
Up top, baby. Up top, up top, up top.
Ain't
Respect.
nothing good.
Listen to
Ain't
me.
nothing good right now.
And what did I just say? What did I just say? You talk
You
to
said
old
that,
girl, and it's every day you want old girl. I told you about this when I saw you. I said, "Yo, what's
yeah.
up?" And blah blah blah. We was in the city. What's up? Blah 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 blah.
And
Listen,
what I told you,
relax,
Kelly,
kid. Up top. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Eric, what I told
Punch
you,
drunk.
Eric.
Punch drunk. Punch drunk. Punch drunk. Punch drunk. You and I, ain't no problem.
Oh, we know that.
But guess what?
Uh,
Easy.
Eric,
Easy.
Eric,
Again.
Eric,
Again.
Eric. When we
I'm here on
Eric,
behalf of boxing.
Eric, when we
I'm
spoke,
gonna ride with boxing all
we
day,
all
every
riding for
day.
boxing.
And on top of that, and on top of that, and
E-
well, if you gonna ride for boxing, rock for boxing. And
We
if
all
you're gonna
riding
be
for
a man
boxing.
of integrity, and if you're gonna be a
Yes,
man
we
of
don't check any.
integrity, you can listen to me, champ. If you're gonna be a man of integrity, you gonna go and you gonna say, "Yo, Claressa, da
Uh,
da 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 da, ba da ba," have that conversation, and then boom. You feel me? And get to the bottom of that. Because we not gonna do all this back and forth and then you throwing in pap and all that. Like, come on. What
Eric. Remember. You
you
talk
want
about look.
some lipstick? You want some
Remember.
lipstick
You a
alley
trainer.
shit. You want
Yo,
some
you a trainer,
lipstick
Kelly.
I'm a
Kelly.
gym owner, I'm a trainer. Listen to me. You want
Exactly.
some
I'm not.
lipstick
I'm a
alley
boxing
shit.
content
You
creator, bro.
want
You want
some
me to be
lipstick.
you?
You want some
No,
lipstick
I'm on my
alley
boxing
shit.
shit. I'm boxing shit. You getting mad because that's
Nigga.
your homegirl. Because that's your
Listen to me.
homegirl. You don't want to check her like a
I'm
man.
I'm
Check
gonna
her
tell
like
you
a
this.
man. She
I'm
ain't
gonna tell you
listening to
this.
big
Relax.
bro.
Again, relax.
Eric,
Again,
Eric.
relax.
She's not listening to big bro. She don't listen.
Listen to
She
me. It's
doesn't
gonna
listen
take
to you.
time. It's gonna take time. Relax.
No, wait. So you
Relax.
want me to relax? Hold on. Eric, you want me to relax and you keep on saying lipstick, but I gotta relax. She ain't
Yeah,
listening to
cause you
you,
want some
Eric.
lipstick alley shit. You know what
Bro,
lipstick and little
she not
gossip
listening
blogs
to
and
you. She
shit.
don't listen to nobody. And matter of fact, Eric, you
Then
talk
I
about
tell you,
oh,
then I tell you bit by
Eric,
bit. I
You
ain't gonna
say
hear me just tell you bit by bit. It's gonna take some time.
wait. No, let me finish. I gotta get my word without being
How many
interrupted.
times your
I
mom
gotta get
tried to
my
tell
word.
you the same thing?
Eric,
How
let me
many
get my
times
word
your
before
mom
getting
tried to tell you the
interrupted.
same thing? My mom told me the same thing 1,000 times. She's still telling me the same thing she told me 30 years ago.
Eric,
Relax, boy.
Eric, let me get my thing. Let me get my shit off. Claressa Shields ain't saying nothing positive. If people want to bring Pap into this, Remy Ma's husband, then because she brings it up. Wait,
That's a situation that you shouldn't even speak
what
on.
you talking about? You just,
Mind your
bro.
business. Talk
No,
on boxing.
I want to mind my
Talk
business.
on boxing. Mind your
I,
business, kid.
I'm a
Talk
boxing
on
content
boxing.
creator, Eric.
Yeah. Well,
I talk
create
about
the right
everything.
fucking content.
Yes, I talk about it. I
Listen.
talk
I
about.
see you.
Did we talk
I
about
see
Javante Tank
you.
Davis
Listen
domestic
to me.
violence?
I see you. I
Did,
see
yo,
you. You run
Eric,
into
did we
me
talk about
often.
Javante Tank Davis domestic
You run
dispute?
into me often. Punch again. You run into me often. I see you.
Eric,
You see me.
I know
You see
all the
me. I see
time.
you.
We see each other all
Okay.
the time.
Move accordingly.
What you mean move accordingly?
Move accordingly. I see you. You see me. Right?
Exactly. But
You
you're
hear what I'm
saying
saying about Clarissa, Pap, and all that? Get off these women. I
no,
can't say get off their
no,
nuts because they don't got it, but get off these women clip.
no. I'm gonna talk
This shit
about it. I'm
ain't
a
gonna shit.
content creator.
This shit not cool, champ.
Why not? It's not cool.
That shit not cool
All
because
right, put it
listen to
this
me.
way. All right, put it this way.
Why men speaking on women's situations?
Because we cover the
That's
sport.
her and Remy. Let her get
We
that.
cover the
I hear
sport.
you saying that was content is content is content.
We cover the
There's other
sport.
content to make. You got a whole bunch of dudes out here on some sucker shit in this boxing world. And you know me, I speak on all of it. You know me, Punch Drunk. I speak
So,
on all of it. I'm here
so it's
speaking
good to
on
speak
you. I'm
on
here speaking to
everybody.
you one-on-one right now.
It's good to speak on everybody. If
I
it
speak on all of it.
okay, so me
Lead,
too.
listen. Every day is something negative. Relax. I'm not jacking it. I'm not jacking it. Look at me. Punch. I'm not jacking it. You hear me?
Jack and what?
I'm not jacking that.
But Jack and what?
The shit, the negative Claressa, this, that.
But my
Come on,
brother, she's
relax, man.
negative.
That shit
Okay,
is coming too frequently.
bro,
Relax. I
bro.
spoke to
Ke-
you.
Eric Kelly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
If
sir.
we
You
have a
got the
woman
floor.
event, let's say we have a woman event, and let's say it's
Yes, sir.
Amanda, Katie Taylor, whoever, right?
Yes, sir. Yes,
In
sir.
women boxing, you know women boxing, I know women boxing. There's a lot of people that don't talk about women boxing. There is not a
You
lot
know
of
women
negativity.
boxing? You know women boxing?
Let me finish.
I
There is
answer
not a
my
lot of
question. You know women
let
boxing?
me finish. That's what I mean. Let me finish.
All right, go.
We 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 don't hear no negativity out of women boxing. Women boxing was elevated at its peak where women boxing is at right now has been elevated with class. Class. Not showing the titties, not showing the ass. Not Amanda Serrano or Katie Taylor telling that they ain't shit. We got the women boxing because of class. She tries to tear down everything that is great in women boxing, and she don't want to be checked. You don't want to be checked.
I'm listening to you.
You don't want her to be checked. And
I
she
do
should
want
be
to.
checked because
I
she's
do
being
want to
checked
be
for
checked, but I just
devaluing other
told you I
women.
do want her to be checked, but I just told you is how we gonna check her.
How we gonna
I
check her?
do want her to be checked. I just told you how we gonna check her.
You said behind closed doors, and I just asked you, did she listen to you when you tell her behind closed
Yeah,
doors?
that's little,
Come on,
yeah,
Eric. Come on, Eric.
yeah, of course,
Come
that's
on,
little
Eric.
sis. What did you talk? You don't know. We see, and again, you don't know. That's what I'm saying. When you don't know, we know. If you know, you know. You don't know, cause you don't come from this. I come from this.
Oh, so I'm supposed to know what? Because whatever I'm supposed to know what she puts out in public.
Listen
I
to
don't
me,
know.
kid. Listen to me, kid.
You said little sis. I got my little sis. Guess what? My little sis, I say like this. She's
Listen to
little
me,
sis.
kid.
Hey, yo, my sis was fucking with a married man. Hey, yo, you're not fucking with him. That's it, bro. You're not going to be embarrassed out here, my little sis. You're
Listen
not
to
going to
me.
embarrass yourself out here. We got a
Listen to
brand
me.
and your career to take care of.
We listen to me. First of all,
Leave that shit. Leave that shit.
you're talking about
That
she
was my
messing
little
with a
sis.
married man. First of all, them two. I'm in New York. I know these guys personally. Like I know them personally
I
for years.
know.
I've been knowing these guys personally, like personally. Remy, Pat, personally. You feel me? I know them for years. Them niggas ain't been together for a couple years now. But you don't know because it ain't been publicized. Them niggas ain't been together for a couple years now.
So
I know
why you
where
ain't
they
get a
mad
divorce?
at. I know where they say.
Why you still got a tattoo of her? Get a
Say
divorce.
what? Boy, you think it's that easy, that fast to get a tattoo
Yes,
removed?
it's been
Some
2
stuff
years.
can't
Yes.
get removed.
Yes.
Did you have you got tattoos? Did you have one removed? Come on, ain't get removed yet.
Yes, you can get it removed.
I know you can get it removed. I know I'm saying like that quickly.
But Kelly,
I
you
know you can
said you
get
gonna
one
like
removed.
she's a little sis. I'm saying
Listen to me.
Claressa Shields is looked upon the GOAT. Leading up to her movie, we have
I'm
to talk
listening.
about this. We have to talk
I'm
about this.
listening.
As a matter of fact, as a man,
Yes, sir.
he should have
Yes,
protected
sir.
Claressa Shields' brand. Hey, yo, woman, let's not put this publicly. You know what I'm saying? Let me get myself situated. Let me get my divorce from my wife so your brand and you won't look stupid. You won't look like a mistress. You won't look like a side piece.
Listen to
Because
me.
she is a side piece. She is a side piece. So how about
Ain't
y'all
no
men
ain't no
protect
she's
her?
a side piece. Ain't no she's a
She's a
side
side
piece
piece.
because Remy did what she did on Pap. Remy was out. Remy did what she did.
So that's
This
an
ain't no
easy
this
divorce.
ain't no Remy and Pap happily ever after. And then Clarissa just came up and said, "Come here, this is my man now." No, it ain't go like that.
Bro,
Remy did what she did. Pap and Remy was already split.
So where's the divorce then? If it was they've
Pappy
been
Remy
split, it's
was
an easy
already
divorce.
split. Listen to me again. Pappy Remy was already split.
All
I know
right.
you know a million married couples that technically married, but they not together. The divorce ain't been finalized yet. There's processes, there's kids involved. That ain't been finalized yet. You
Two
know a
years.
situations. You
2
know a
years.
situation.
2 years.
Listen to me again. You know it's and we in New York City. New York City, everything take forever. It's 5 million, 40 million motherfuckers married. Everything take forever.
In the end of the day,
Everything take
protecting,
forever.
protect.
Ain't nobody coming up breaking up no happy home. Ain't no breaking up no
Uh,
happy. Ain't no she ringing Pap, blowing up Pap phone 3 o'clock in the morning, but he not answering because he at Clarissa house. Ain't no none of
Hey,
that going
that was the
on.
text. That was the text
Ain't
that they
no
put out there. That was the text they
listen to
put
me.
out there. Remy put that text
Listen,
out there.
listen to me. Again. Again. I know what happened. Who cheated? Who cheated?
I don't know. You tell me. Remy
Remy.
with the rapper.
Yeah.
Oh, so guess what? That's an easy divorce because that's infidelity. Easy.
And guess, but again, New York City.
Come on, man. Stop.
Where you at? Where you at?
New
Connecticut?
York. New York.
Huh? Where you at, New York?
Harlem.
No, you not. You used to be here. You ain't here now.
No, right now.
Yeah, you ain't
Right
in
now,
no. Yeah,
as me talking to you right now.
yeah,
Rockland.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. You ain't in no New York,
Man, I'm in the city every fucking day, bro.
nigga. Be
I'm
quiet.
from Harlem, bro.
I
Kelly,
know where
stop
you
it.
from. I know where you from. We
All
don't
right,
listen,
so
man. You
stop it.
don't
So
link.
stop
We
it.
don't link. We don't link. You know I know. But you
So
also listen to me. Up top. Up top. Dial back. Just dial back. Okay.
all right, all right. So
Listen
Kelly,
to me, please.
Eric,
Up top, respectfully, respectfully. I swear to God, respectfully, please, just dial
we
back.
cool, Eric. Don't break. Don't act like you're gonna be the bodyguards of Clarissa and Pat.
I'm not being nobody bodyguard. I ain't getting
All
paid
right,
for
then.
that. But guess what? I'm here on behalf of boxing.
We all here for boxing.
I'm here on behalf of boxing.
We here for boxing.
I'm here
Or
on behalf
is
of
she
boxing.
here? If
You know
she
where my
here,
listen. You know where my gym at.
brother,
You could bump into me like this. You know where my gym at. I'm here on
bro,
behalf of boxing, baby.
brother, to uplift. If she's in a position to uplift,
Punch,
motivate, inspire.
punch, punch.
Are you listening to
Punch.
me? Are you
Yep, she's
listening to
in
me?
it. No, because you're telling the truth. Because you said she's in the
All right, so
position to
let me
uplift,
finish.
motivate, and inspire. And I
Let
agree.
me finish. The goat is what you do in and out the ring. How you impact in and out the ring, right?
Punch, it
She
takes a
doesn't
village,
impact.
and
She
you're right.
doesn't impact outside of the ring. And what we're telling her as a community, the thing that holds you back is character.
It ain't
What
about.
holds you back?
You're right. You're right. I'm listening.
So does she take that from boxing people, publicly or privately? Does she
Punch,
take that and be like, you know
punch.
what? I'm in. Wait. Does she take that and say, you know what? I am in the position not only to elevate the little girls in Flint, but to elevate women fighters and young women around the world.
Globally,
She
punch.
don't, she don't roll like that. And when somebody gives a constructive criticism, you know what she says? You're a liar. You guys are lying. She'll bring the race thing. She'll beat the colorism
Punch.
thing. She'll bring this. No, woman. Ain't no women in boxing be dissing her.
Why you don't got all this thing for Eddie Reynoso and all this
I
people he
did.
done? Yeah, you did, but you did probably one time. But this Clarissa shit is every day. And on top of that, again, let me get the floor again. This Clarissa shit is every day. You did Eddie what, one time, twice tops, and I highly doubt twice. One time. But meanwhile,
She out every day.
7, 8 nigga fighters done tested positive Canelo. But listen, okay, you go back to the floor. Let me
Bro, we
tell
talk
you how
about
this go.
Caleros, Valdez. We talked about Jaime
Listen to me.
Munguia. We
I
talked
said
about
one time,
everybody.
right? I
You
said
paying
one
no,
time.
you paying attention.
No,
You paying
no,
attention to
I
what you
know.
want to pay
Trust me,
attention
I'm
to.
looking. I'm looking. I got one eye, but I'm
All,
saying one
all
and a
right, then.
half, one
So
and a half.
so let me
But
say
I'm
this.
looking. I'm looking. I'm
All
looking.
right,
I'm
so
looking.
I'm
I'm
gonna give you an
looking. I'm
example.
looking.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'm gonna give you an
Let me
example. You
tell you how
see,
this gonna go.
let
I'm
me
just
give
gonna
you an
tell you
example.
how we gonna move. I'm
We're
just
gonna
gonna tell
give.
you
I'm gonna
how
give
we
you an
gonna move.
example. Let me give
All
you an
right.
example. Let's
Yeah.
say when Javonta Tank Davis gets in trouble, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody talking about it, every channel, every publication. But what does
And I
Javonta
be
Tank
on
Davis?
Tank. And I be on Tank. I'm like, yo,
Oh,
like I be on him.
but what does Javonta Tank Davis do when it's hot?
Say what?
What does he do when it's hot? When he's
Get
hot
low.
and everybody, he lay low.
Yeah.
Guess what happens? We forget about him. Nobody needs to talk about it.
Different
Why doesn't
personalities, man.
Claressa Shields tone it down and just
Different
stay in the gym?
personalities. Different
Like
personalities.
you said, remember what you said? You guys
Different
come from
person.
this. How
Yeah,
about
we come from
Claressa
that.
Shields? So how about Claressa Shields? Do one thing that's been hurting her is shut the fuck up and stay
Different
in the gym.
personalities. Different personalities.
All right, nobody likes her personality, Eric.
Different personalities.
But nobody
Different
likes her personality.
personalities.
Nobody
And
likes
like I
it.
get again. Remember I told you how we talk, and it ain't easy sometimes. You gotta say it over and over and over and over. But put that word out there. Put that word out there. Be a positive influence. Be
Bro,
a
you know what?
positive influence.
I told you when we spoke in Madison Square Garden, how it started. My positive, she came onto my tweet. I said Amanda Serrano is the most entertaining. She's a knockout artist, and that's what women boxing needs. She goes to my tweet, my tweet. I'm not tweeting at her. I don't tweet at her. She goes cap. I'm gonna put it in the screen. I'm gonna put it in the screen right here for you because I got all the receipts. Because you don't see what she does. She goes to podcasters. She goes to comment section. She's the one that goes out.
Put it up.
Yes,
I want to see.
I don't think you see how Claressa Shields move. I don't think you see how Claressa Shields move.
Read it to me, read it to me. It says, why is it cat? Okay, cat, why is it cat? She is not the face. I respect her resume. No, go back to what I was reading. She is not the face. I respect her resume. Well, let me read. I respect her resume as you should do mine. I've never had a born fight, and I'm making my own wave and getting asses in seats too. That's a fact. And she respects her resume.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
my tweet wasn't about Claressa. It was about Amanda Serrano. I'm praising Amanda Serrano.
But that's what happened when you come from a boxing. That's what happened when you come from a boxing. We just competitive. We competitors. That's how we are. Like we fighters, and you see where we from. You feel me? She from Flint, Michigan. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. Amanda from the Bronx. We
From
from
Brooklyn.
her, huh?
She's from Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We from her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we come from. We
But
come
what I'm
from
saying
her.
is,
That's
Eric,
who
what
we
I'm
is.
saying is,
Like, you know who Heather Hardy is? Heather Hardy's the most fucking entertaining female boxer I
hell
ever
yeah,
saw.
shout out to Heather Hardy.
That's my baby. I fucking love her. You know what I'm saying? Like Ronica Jeffries, fucking, you know what I'm saying? Melissa St.
Look,
Ville, Alicia Ashley. These is killers. The women boxing killers.
they all
Franchon
killers.
Cruz, you know what I'm saying? My girl Raquel Miller. Like, these women is killers. I
They all
fuck with
killers.
these women heavy.
Brother, they all killers. So what I'm saying
Listen to
is,
me. What I'm
look,
saying
Eric,
is this. Look, okay,
Eric,
I'm done. I'm about to say this and I'm done.
let me say this.
I
You're
don't
not
think
listening. You haven't
men
listened
should
to
be
anything
talking
without
on
Kevin.
women. I'm listening. You know, I'm back and forth. We done had a good back and forth. Men shouldn't be talking on women like they talking on women. Let women handle women. You got a whole bunch of dudes out here on some sucker shit. Claressa, I wasn't jacking Claressa popping on Alicia. I didn't like that whatsoever. Like, Claressa, come on, baby. What the fuck is wrong with you? I hit her. I ain't hit her like physically, but I hit her like, yo, come on, baby, what you doing? Like, cut that bullshit out. You can't be
What about
doing
when
no
she?
bullshit like that. I say,
What,
I'm like, Clarissa, you already know the climate. You already know the climate of what's going on. And you gonna do that? Like, come on. You
yo,
gotta
Eric,
be more, you gotta be more mentally involved, not just
Eric
emotional
is like I
though.
said
I got
before.
it.
Eric, like we said before, in YouTube, in the years I've been in YouTube, 8 years,
Yeah.
only 2 channels talked about women boxing. Only
Yeah.
2 channels was promoting women boxing.
Yeah.
PUNSH DRUNK, Ring IQ, right?
Yeah. I'm
So,
listening to you.
so put this way, you said men shouldn't be talking about women. What woman in boxing says that she could beat this man? She could beat Triple G. She could beat Javante Tan Davis. She could beat Keith
Women,
Thurman. Who
men
is the
think with
woman?
logic. Men are logic. Women are emotion. Let women talk. Men are
But with
men. Men,
boxing,
men is logic. Women is emotion. That's
bro. So
let them talk. That's how let them talk.
what you
You
mean?
ever
Let them
know?
talk.
You
You don't
remember
want us.
back in
You
the
don't want
old
us. You
days?
you you
You
don't
remember
want. You don't
back in
want
the
us to
old
talk
days?
about women
You
boxing.
remember
Then,
back in the old days when your father and his friends came to the
you're going
house?
all over the joint. You're
Shit,
going all over the place.
oh man, no, I know exactly where I'm
Is
at.
it
You
right?
just gotta
But
listen.
you don't. You think that she could say comments and just leave her? Let her say what she ever she want to say. If she says, "Oh, yo, Claressa Shields says I could beat that motherfucker Eric Kelly.
Let
He
them
ain't
eat
shit. I
cake.
bust his up."
Let them eat cake. Let them eat cake. Let them eat
Yeah,
cake.
but you
Let them
coming,
eat cake.
brother. You coming from the gym. We
Let them
are.
eat cake.
We have platforms. We talk boxing. You don't
Listen to
want us to
me.
talk boxing.
Let them eat cake. I do want you to talk boxing. Talk boxing. Talk
All
women
right then.
boxing.
So
Talk
when
male
she
boxing, but
says,
don't bash. Talk women boxing. Talk
so
male
when she
boxing,
says, all
but
right,
don't
so I'm
bash.
gonna tell you
But
where,
don't bash.
I'm gonna
But
tell
don't
you where the
bash the
energy
same
comes
woman.
from.
But don't bash the same woman
Okay,
every
well, we're
day
gonna
when
tell
you
you where the
got.
energy,
Listen to me. Listen to me,
the
champ.
energy
Don't
comes from
bash
her
the same woman
mouth,
every day
bro.
when you got all these women. When you got all these mailboxes doing this floor shit. Don't bash the same woman every day. You got all these mailboxes
Bro,
doing this
nah,
floor
man,
shit,
she out
ducking
here every
fighters,
day, bro.
testing positive and shit. Don't do that.
She's out
That's
here
not
every
integrity.
day. She's out here every day. So we gotta talk
Listen,
about it every day.
again, again.
Kelly,
Okay,
tell her to take a break, and we'll take a
okay,
break.
okay,
Hey,
okay.
yo, Kelly,
What?
you fighting for her more than Remy Ma's husband.
Nah, I love boxing. See, listen to me. I come from boxing.
I know.
That's why I come from boxing. So
I
we
know.
got a different level of passion for everybody else gonna be they don't come from it. Not I'm not saying everybody because some do, but I come from it.
Bro.
That's why.
So
Like I
can
come from it.
she have a level of passion of giving it up for the
Yo,
ladies?
what's up with Demetrius? He good? How he doing?
Oh, he's gonna fight
That's my boy.
July
I love him.
24th.
I love him.
He was out
Oh
here.
shit, July 24th?
Yeah, he was sparring with Jerome Booth Ennis this
Oh
weekend,
shit. Oh
this past
shit.
week.
Oh shit. Look at my son. Oh shit.
He
My
just left.
son back.
He left 2 days ago.
My son back. My son back. My son back. That's one of my favorite
You going
fighters,
to the
man. I
fight?
fuck with that nigga heavy.
You
Yeah,
going
I'm
to the
gonna be
fight?
there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. And I'm gonna be there. You know I'm gonna
Let's
be
go.
there.
But yeah, man.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Dial
Hey,
down a
Eric,
little bit. Dial. I like you, Punch. I ain't gonna front Punch. Look at me. I like you, Punch. You cool with me. I ain't never had no problems with you. Just
we
dial
cool,
down a
bro.
little bit. I know. Just dial down a little bit, Punch.
Hey, yo,
Damn,
tell her to
Punch.
dial down. Hey, yo, she dialed down, and the content will
Punch.
dial down.
Punch. Relax. It's not worth it.
Eric,
It's not worth it.
Kelly.
It's not
Eric,
worth it.
hey, what you mean?
It's not worth it. Cause
Look, she has an
again, this
announcement.
is men on. Let women handle women.
No, I've
Oh,
been an
you
advocate
got
for
so
women
much more.
boxing.
You got so much more. You got so much more content with the men.
No, but I'm an
I
advocate for
made
women
some
boxing,
steaming content. I
bro.
made some steaming content.
Bro, what I'm telling you
Oh,
is, I'm
you
one of
done
the
devote. Oh,
channels.
so you done devoted your page 100% to women boxing. That's
No, it's
what you're
always
telling me.
no. Yo, look at this. Look at it. Let me see if I can find it, bro. I've been that guy that was arguing with people that I was mad at Top Rank when they put up Oscar Valdez versus Shakur Stevenson on the same night of Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor in Madison Square
Again,
Garden.
I don't be respecting I don't be respecting and supporting. I didn't respect her hitting Alicia Baumgartner and saying some of the things that was said about Layla Ali and da 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 da. But I just understand where people come from and people's situations and you know what I'm saying? I get it because like I said, I lived in Michigan for a long time. So I understand who it is. I understand who it is. Not saying I support 110% of it. I'm not jacking some of it, but at the same time, I know the person, and I know the person got a good heart, and the person means well. But sometimes the person is just get caught up in all and this shit, and then with the fame and the reports and everything, it's just not a lot. It's just not a lot. It's not easy to handle. You know what I mean? It's a lot going on. It's really not easy to handle. I can't make no excuses for Claressa Shields. Because she did bad. She did bad when she did bad. You know what I'm saying? And we spoke to her. We spoke to her on that when she did bad. But we can't keep reminding them that they did bad, because now they feel now they're gonna do bad again because they're like, oh, it's just making them more of a demon. You know what I'm
But
saying?
see,
Like,
you just said it right there, my brother. You said it right there. Why
I know
people
I said
keep
it
on
right there.
talking
I
all
know
day?
exactly I said it right
So
there. We
she
can't
keeps
remind
going,
them
and
that they did
how
bad
come,
again. But
how we gonna dial
that's
back,
why I'm saying we just gotta talk and be a support system and like, yo, sis, you feel me? Because because like by keep pushing it out and pushing it out there, pushing it out there, pushing it out there, they're gonna think they're gonna have to own that persona and live up to that persona. Then it gets worse.
bro? I
You know how
got
you say,
smoke.
oh shit. You know how you say, like, oh shit, this person, now you look, you've created a monster. We don't want to create a monster.
She's already is, bro.
Nah, listen, I mean, I know where you from, so you know some real monsters.
In the sense of what we're saying about in a sense,
Listen, I know, but listen,
she's not listening to nobody.
these people could be monsters. These people could be monsters, not just to the people, but but to
To
themselves.
themselves.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And they could do things that no, we're not gonna do that. Nah, we're not gonna do
So
that. Just
right,
let's
that's what I
hop
mean.
up
Then
front, up
she
front,
needs to listen,
up top, please. Let's just relax. I
bro.
like
She
you.
needs to listen. She needs to
You my
listen.
man.
She
Punch.
listens. She listens to people like you that tell her
Yes, sir.
tone it down,
Yes,
relax,
sir.
switch up. Remember, she's not. Remember, look what you said, Eric
Yes,
Kelly.
sir.
You because
Yes, sir.
you're saying men shouldn't be talking about a woman. All right. Does she act like a lady? Act like a lady.
Yes, sir.
Because men only respect lady like ladies and women only respect righteous men.
Like I say, men are logical and women are emotion, and
Exactly.
it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure when coming from where a lot of not all, I'm not gonna front, not all, but coming from where a lot of these women come from. A lot of these women got some stories to tell, and if you knew, you like, oh shit. A lot of these women are not
Trust
fighting
your
because a lot of these women are not fighting because they wanted to be boxers. They're fighting because boxing was therapy, and it's how they had to free themselves. You know what
hey
I'm
yo
saying?
Eric, just like you
And
said,
some just need a little bit more therapy.
yo Eric, just like you said, you know things that I don't know. I know things about her that you think I don't know.
I hear you.
I don't think so. And you think I don't, and I don't have to say because that's not boxing right there.
I
That
hear
wouldn't
you.
be boxing.
I hear you. God bless you. Have a good night. I gotta go.
Let's go, Eric. I hit
God
you up.
bless you.
God bless. Hey, shout out to Eric. Shout out to Eric Kelly, man. Legendary amateur. Legendary fighter in New York. My fault, my fault. Bless AT in the building. Let's talk about it. He sounds Claressa heavy tongue tied that. Good looking out, Bless. Good looking out. Barbara, new member. My kids, just stop. Good looking out with a super chat. Just stop and disconnect your boy Eric. He washing his ass in the same. Nah, Eric cool, but it's like when he's with the camp. That's his people's. He gotta come and be Eric. We associates. We know we see each other in events and stuff like that. We chop it up. We've gone now and stuff like that. But he's with the camp. He's with them. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I'm telling Eric, and he knows because if she doesn't listen to you nor anybody behind the scenes, then she is a problem. Y'all know she a problem. It's like y'all know she got issues. Y'all know she's uncontrollable. Y'all can't control her. Y'all know that she does not give a F about y'all opinion. The ones that she says got love for her and those that said that they got love for her, that her got love for them, she don't listen. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. It's like when you tell somebody, don't do this. You told me not to do this, I'm going to do it. Even if it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Love my kids with the $5 super chat. Said Eric go buy a Knicks tee for the parade Thursday. Facts. I'll probably see Eric over there. You don't get a pass when you know you're doing wrong over and over. Did they give that kid Carmelo a passing court? No. No. And this would have made, but at least, hey, we chopped it up. We chopped it up. Please don't invite Eric back. Yo, this is what you know what it is? It's sad. Eric fights more for Claressa than Remy Ma's husband. And I say, yo, if that's little sis right there, if that's sis right there, I would tell my little sis, nah, you're not in that right situation. And I would tell the dude, hey, yo, my brother, relax. You pull back. Handle your situation. I don't want my sister. If my sister was Claressa Shields, like literally if Claressa Shields was my sister and Remy Ma's husband, I would check Remy Ma's husband. Hey, yo, my man, get away from my sister, brother. I don't trust this situation. You got 2 years. You don't got a divorce. Yo, my man, but no. Nah. Hey, yo, I would check my sister privately and publicly. If she don't want to listen to me privately, publicly, it's going to hurt. I'm a brother. I got to protect her. You know what I'm saying? And I know people got brothers and sisters and, you know, they could date whoever they want to date and stuff like that. You know, there's big brothers and their little sisters is running wild in the streets and vice versa, whatever. Yeah, at the end of the day, that was my little sis. If they cared about, and I'm not saying ever, I'm saying Remy Ma's husband, if you truly care about Claressa, because Claressa's primary criticism, everybody is clowning her because of the Remy Ma situation. That's why she's getting clowned. Nobody clowns Claressa Shields because she got skills that she could fight. Nobody clowning that. I know she only got 3 knockouts, but nobody's clowning her skills and talent. They clowning her character, her personality, the way that she talked, the way that she walked, the way that she dressed, her shoe game, looking like Barney and K2, looking like Antonio Tarver with a wig. She puts everything out there. She got a new wig yesterday. I don't give a damn about your wig, but shit, you want to go publicly and tell me about your wig. Hey, yo, Louis Vuitton gave you a picture of a preschooler drawing you, and you thought it was a purse. We going to laugh because you thought that it was a purse or a wallet. You put it out there. It was you that put your crusty makeup that you did while you was on vacation. We need to see that shit. So we gonna talk about it. How about y'all tell Claressa Shields to relax, pipe down, stay in the gym. Look, she was in the gym today. She don't gotta go live and tell her, if nobody likes my comments, just leave. Leave the comment section. How about you turn off the comment section, dummy? If you don't want to listen, if you don't want to read the comments, turn off your comment section, Claressa. If y'all don't like my relationship, so stop putting your relationship out there. We don't got to know your relationship all the time. We don't got to know that. When is your next fight? My announcement coming. When is your next fight? Remy Ma's husband is making this chick look bad. She become a laughing stock in boxing because of Remy Ma's husband. Am I lying? Folks? She's become a laughing stock in hip-hop culture and hip-hop community and the boxing community. Let me tell you something about the boxing community. There's only a few of us that cares about women boxing. There's only a few of us. Eric is cool, but he's biased towards the situation. Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I was just like Eric 4 years ago when they was talking shit about Claressa, and I was just like that. Let's uplift women boxing. I used to argue with other boxing content creators, independent media in the sport of boxing, that behind the scenes, they say that Claressa Shields' character, person is trash. Nobody liked her. Nobody liked her personality. She don't know how to talk to people. She don't know how to talk to people, brother. And I was saying, I used to be out here calling her queen and everything, to the point that she just started disrespecting and devaluing everything that is great in women boxing. Do you know how hard it is? Do you know where women boxing is at right now? Do you know how many years it took for women boxing to get in the position where it's at today? Do you know how many years? And finally, ladies and gentlemen, ESPN invested in women boxing. MVP got 90% of the women in the sport of boxing. Nobody's investing in boxing anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It's a niche sport. How many of y'all got the zone out here? Hey, yo, ladies in the building. How many of you ladies have the app, the zone, on your phone? Say yes, say yes. No, I don't have it. How many of you ladies in the building got the zone app? You know what I'm saying? Honey with the $10 super chat says truth hurts the guilty. Yes. Good looking now, honey. Good looking now. Appreciate you. God bless. Hold on, give me a second. I ain't see it. Crystal, I can't see the crystal on my chat. I don't know, it's going real fast right now. Crystal, I seen you, but I can't highlight it right now. Crystal, my bad, I can't see it. I can't highlight it. I remember when you supported her. You're not the only one who... Yo, let me see if I still got the video. If I still got the video, I supported this woman, man. And man, people telling me, yo, Punch, you don't know her. You see how Eric Kelly is telling me now, I don't know Claressa Shields? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I know Claressa. I know about Claressa Shields even before she hit pro. And let me tell you like this. A lot of this, and I'm not going to say a lot of the stuff. There's certain things that right now, I could go viral. I could go viral for information that I know. But that's not, I'm not offensive. I was always positive about Claressa Shields until Claressa Shields started tweeting at my tweets, replying on my tweets when I'm praising other women. She gets mad when other women in boxing gets praised. That's her problem. No other women, when Claressa Shields gets praised. Hey, yo, Savannah, she beat Savannah Marshall and she got $1 million. No women in boxing are saying, you ain't get $1 million. When another woman gets $1 million, I got $1 million. Praise Amanda Serrano, praise Katie Taylor, praise Alicia Baumgartner. You hate Alicia Baumgartner because a lot of people think that she got a universal attraction. You hate Alicia Baumgartner. Because in women boxing, you had that community on lock. You had that hip hop, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, hood, community. There was no other women, right? So you got Katie Taylor that got Ireland. You got Natasha Jonas that got the UK. You got Cecilia Brands that got, but she doesn't have that fan base. She's, you know what I'm saying, Norwegian, but she doesn't have that fan base. Now you got Claressa Shields. She got the hood, the American hood struggle, overcoming the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Storyline. You got Amanda Serrano, Carolina, Puerto Rico, Bush with Brooklyn, but all these women don't talk shit. And also, all these women are very, very reserved and humble, and all they do is the action in the ring. Claressa Shields was probably the first loudest one, right? And she was getting supported, but she also was devaluing everything when she started talking about that she could beat men. All right, so now men in the sport of boxing that's not paying attention to women boxing gonna be like, who this woman talking about that she could beat men? And then when she get laid out, and this is what I wanted to tell Eric Kelly, when she got laid out, right?
Yep. Oh.
Everybody in boxing was laughing. Why? Because she says that she could beat up men. It's not that, yo, I've been in this community. Nobody cared too much about Claressa Shields. A lot of men don't care about women boxing. You know what I'm saying? We living in a whole world right now where now men are excited about, are looking at boxing. You know what I'm saying? But because the entertainment of the Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor and Alicia Baumgartner and stuff like that. She thought she was going to be the only one that was going to get praise. She thought that she was going to be the only one. You know what I'm saying? She thought that she was only going to be the one. So now when Alicia Baumgartner, remember, Claressa Shields was going for Michaela Mayer. Alicia Baumgartner made it straight from the mud. Alicia Baumgartner did not have no hype. Alicia Baumgartner did not have this promotional company that was marketing her. Everything that Alicia Baumgartner has right now, every hype, every clout, every time they mention a name, she made it from the mud. She was an underdog versus Harper. She was an underdog versus Michaela Mayer, and Claressa Shields ain't know nothing about Alicia Baumgartner. But when Alicia Baumgartner hit the scene, and then the dudes was like, then she's looking at it like, who's this bitch? Who's this bitch? Then you see a picture of her carrying Alicia Baumgartner. She wanted to get next was hot. But then when she gets next was hot. And then they started saying Alicia Baumgartner is more entertaining. Alicia Baumgartner is more beautiful. Alicia Baumgartner got a better body. Alicia Baumgartner got a better face. Then she started hating. Just like she hated on Amanda Serrano, who was publicly the most supportive contemporaries of her. And then people was calling her that she's the real GWOAT. But it was this Claressa Shields that says that I share the GWOAT name with my sister Amanda Serrano until people started to believe that. Until people started to be like, you know, damn, Amanda Serrano. When people got educated in boxing, because remember, it's Claressa Shields. I'm a 19-time world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, ain't no such thing as 19-time world champion. All right? Ain't no such thing as 19-time world champion. You know what I'm saying? When she started saying, I could be Triple G. I could be Keith Thurman. I could be Gervonta Tank Davis. She has a problem with everybody. When Gervonta Tank Davis got clout, she's going back and forth with Gervonta Tank Davis. That's what Gervonta Tank Davis called the French Bulldog. Ain't nobody seen Gervonta Tank Davis ain't paying attention to Claressa Shields. Keith Thurman ain't paying attention to Claressa Shields. Triple G ain't paying attention to Claressa Shields. And she kept talking. Rolly wasn't paying attention to Claressa Shields. Nobody's paying attention to this fucking horse. She has no respect for nobody. So up to this point, she has no I have no respect for her. I have respect for her. Because as a supporter, she made me look dumb. She made me look dumb. Let me see if I got that video. I even took that shit out. Nobody want to say that when she says dumb shit like
MVP and Baumgartner's statements were lies. Those sort of videos of Baumgartner threatening me, that is a threat. Because I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court. Because I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Because I'm not going to handle it with the law. I'm going to handle it with the court.
Y'all going to get sued for defamation of character.
Oh, no, we can't talk about that. No, we can't talk about that. No, we can't talk about the stupidity, right? No, we can't talk about that. But punch, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, relax, pipe down. No. We're gonna talk about how dumb she is. Yes, we're gonna be talking about it too. Just like we talk about how dumb the men, some men make stupid decision in the sport of boxing. We talked about it too. We ain't gonna handle it she's not gonna handle it with the law. She's gonna handle it in the court. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, you know what it is? I think that's the reason why Remy Ma's husband haven't had a divorce, because she's probably telling Pat Pills, you don't have to handle things with the law. You don't have to handle it. Just go to the courts. Just go. And then Pat is like, I really don't want to get a divorce. Let me go to the court, but I ain't gonna file the petition. Why you haven't got a divorce? Why you haven't? Babe, I went to the courts, but I'm not gonna file the petition. But I went to the courts because I want the courts to handle it. But I'm not gonna petition. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to the law stuff. All right, I understand. It's in process. The divorce is in process. Y'all don't understand. It's in process. Hey, yo, if I was in Remy Ma's husband's situation, I'd be like that bitch. I went to the court. I'm going to the court every day. They just don't. They don't. No, and I'm not handling with the law, babe. Did you go to the court for real? Yeah, I went. I went to the court and I told him, let's handle with this without the law. Like you've been saying. True. All right, so tomorrow morning, try again. Don't quit. We need a divorce, all right? All right, Pat. I need a divorce because I'm looking stupid out here. You make sure you go to the fucking court and don't let them handle it with the law. All right, baby, I got you. I'm going there. I am marching down there 9 a.m. when everything's open up, baby. I'm going to get a divorce today. I've been trying for 2 years, but like you, we don't give up because we fighters. I'm going to the court. Fuck out of here, bro. Y'all want me to vouch for that? I ain't vouching for that. No more. Fuck out of here, bro. She the one that coming over here with them crusty and stupid ass makeup and shit like that. And then no, we can't talk about it. Knowing that she did the makeup. She did the makeup. L, I'm dropping my album. I'm dropping my song. All right, we're going to listen to the song. If this shit is trash, it's trash. Yo, I'm going to tell you like this, ladies and gentlemen. The shit was good, it's good. If the shit was good, it's good. But if that shit was trash, I wrote this song for you. Would you write a song for me so I could disrespect me? Come on, man. Fuck out of here. I'm going to do a review for you. I'm going to do a review of your song. Trash. Look at my wig. Trash. Look at my dress. Trash. Look at my shoes. Trash. Yo, what are you talking about? Clean on steaks. Oh. No. I've been supported. No. I've supported that woman. And she didn't appreciate my support. She didn't appreciate little drunky support. No, she didn't appreciate it. When her team hospitalized a 72-year-old man. I wanted to tell Eric Kelly, because my brother Eric, you forgot a lot of shit. You forgot a lot about how this woman was carrying. When Shadeja Green got pulled out in the stretcher, what she did, she cut a line right away and started talking shit about Shadeja Green. Unwritten rule in the sport of boxing. Unwritten. Once you see a fighter taken out on the stretcher, everybody in the community is humble, bro. Every single soul in boxing, I'm not over-exaggerating. Every single soul in boxing, when you see a fighter unconscious coming out the ring on a stretcher, everybody is humble. Who was not humble? Who was the one that was not humble? Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields. Because of character and personalities and principle and morals are as trash as ever, bro. As trash it could be. She's the trashiest individual in the sport of boxing. In my opinion. That's my opinion. In my opinion, she's the trashiest, classless, dirty, toxic, cesspool in the sport of boxing. And nobody could tell me nothing else. Nobody can tell me nothing else. Remy Ma's husband don't come out here to vouch for her. Tell me when Remy Ma's husband is vouching. And when he's out there in the Vlad TV interview, he's even laughing. Yo, 50 Cent said this. You see the picture? He laughing. He laughing with us. He's upstairs laughing with us. Don't get it confused. That motherfucker's upstairs laughing with us. I'm dead serious. He laughing with us. Don't get it confused. That motherfucker laughing with us. What you doing upstairs? What you doing? Why you haven't come downstairs? No, man. I'm doing business. He's laughing, looking at Punch Drunk live. Yo, this motherfucker is stupid for real. Yo, man, chill out. Chill out. You know why people want me to pipe it down? Pause. You know why people want me to tone it down? You really want to know why people want me to tone it down. They want me to tone it down because as a man, this is what it is. And I'm gonna speak on it. I know the men ain't gonna like what I'm about to say. The men ain't gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna keep it real. You know why do you know why they want me to tone it down? Because they want me to give Remy Ma's husband a pass as a man. Like, yo, my man, you know that he playing shorty, man. Why you hating, man? You know what I'm saying? Like when another dude is with another dude, he knows another dude got a friend, and he knows that his friend got a girl, and you know his girl. And y'all go out, and he do his dirt. You know what I'm saying? Your friend, you ain't gonna tell on your friend. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing dirt on his girl, doing dirt on his wife or whatever like that. They want me to play that role. They want me to look at this situation and be like, yo, my man, stop talking about, come on, Claressa. Anytime we talk about Claressa Shields, for the most part, it's because we want us to better her. See, I was a supporter of Claressa Shields. Get out that situation, because that is what's destroying your brand. That is what's overshadowing who you are. That's what's overshadowing what you have done in the sport of boxing. That's overshadowing your 2 Olympic medal. That is overshadowing your 3-division undisputed world champion. That's what's overshadowing. You are a glorified, self-glorified mistress. That's what people know you of. And I said this from the beginning. You're not going to beat the criticism, the praise, or whatever. You're not going to beat that, because whether people like it or not, Remy Ma has respect. She's a living legend. Everybody in New York respect Remy. A lot of women respect Remy. Remy is a legend. Legend. And when Remy was with Pap, regardless of what happened in this situation, when Remy was with Pap, that was hip-hops outside of Jay-Z and Beyonce, because that's a whole nother level. Remy and Pap was the real love in hip-hop. If they've been together for 15 plus years, guess what? A lot of people grown up with them being together. All right, they're separate. You think that the next chick, Claressa, the loudmouth, goes into, now she's entering this community of hip hop worldwide. She never gonna get the benefit of the doubt. She's always gonna be a clown for that community. And that's what she don't understand, and people around don't understand. You're never going to get, and if you're gonna have a battle with a Remy, you're never gonna win that battle. You're never gonna gain more respect than Remy. They're never gonna look at you like that. So mind your business. You're not in a good situation brand-wise. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me get this. Full green. Keep your foot on Thotty Pippen's neck. Punch Drunk. Let's go. Oh yeah. We're gonna keep it on the neck. Pause. You know why? Because ain't nobody was, because they, you know why I get mad when people try to come at me? Because when I was praising Claressa Shields, motherfuckers was telling me in boxing, not outside of boxing. It wasn't dudes outside of boxing. It wasn't the females outside of the boxing. It was people in boxing, credible people in boxing that got the pen to put fighters into the Hall of Fame, that was telling me that she has a trashy attitude, trashy personality. She's not a good person, and this and that. And I was like, come on, man, it's uplift everybody. It's women boxing. It's a gentleman's sport. They need us men to elevate every woman. There is no time for y'all don't, a lot of people right now are looking on. Y'all don't know the battles that I had. I went talking to other people. Shit, and you know what these fighters don't understand also? That boxing is a very, very small community. That's why everybody walks on tippy toes in the sport of boxing. You know why? Because if you say something about a certain fighter, I'm gonna give you an example. If you say something wrong about Gervonta Tank Davis, you're blackballed. There are 4 slices. It's 4 slices. There's a pie. Boxing is like think about it as a pie, and all the major promoters. You got PBC, you got Matchroom Boxing, you got Golden Boy Promotions, you got Top Rank, right? If I talk shit about Gervonta Tank Davis, Punch Drunk is blackballed from PBC. If I talk shit about Anthony Joshua, blackballed from Matchroom. If I talk shit about Tio, no, not Tio. Who I was talking? I was talking shit about how the Top Rank was devaluing Tio's pay. I'm blackballed from Top Rank. You understand? So that's why a lot of people here in boxing don't like to keep it real. So they hear me in my mouth, they be like, yo, Punch, chill, relax. No, I'm not your independent contractor, your promoter. I'm not your self-promoter. I'm not a little promotional company for y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. MVP has done a wonderful job for women boxing. Guess who doesn't like MVP? Who is banned from MVP, ladies and gentlemen? Who is banned from MVP? Why is she banned from MVP? Forget it, right? Why is she banned from MVP? MVP is the only entity that has thrown millions and millions of dollars for women boxing. You take out MVP. Where's women boxing, ladies and gentlemen? Take out, if Jake Paul and Nakisa says, fuck it, just like Matchroom said, you know, fuck with the women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give no more contracts. We're not making money. Do you know in the sport of boxing, you're not making money in boxing? It's almost like the WNBA. The NBA helps the WNBA. They stay alive because of the NBA. Women's boxing is alive because of MVP. But guess who disrespects Keith and Jake Paul? Straight from the back, Claressa Shields. ESPN and Netflix is the only ones that's investing in women boxing and boxing in North America. The only ones. Now you go to an after party. And they like, you know what? Let's invite Claressa Shields. She'll be a guest. Even though that she always talks shit about us, she still is Claressa Shields. Let's invite her over. What does she do? What does she do? What she do? She slaps Alicia Baumgartner in front of the representatives, the presidents, and all the reps in Netflix. ESPN, MVP. Disrespecting. Everybody's a guest. This is not the time for that. This is not the time to promote. This is not the time to fight. And then I did a video because, like I said, I know people in boxing and I know what they're thinking. So when I drop a video and I said right away, Claressa Shields, I even wrote a PR, bro. And I said, yo, just apologize. What she did. I'm gonna sue Alicia and MVP and for defamation of character and just apologize, you stupid idiot. Just apologize. You was wrong. You've been wrong. Joaquin, Win Records about to blackball you. They already. I don't even want to go to no Win Records. I don't even want to go to. Shout out to Win Records. Shout out to Salida Promotions. Oh, she went to the event. Oh, I'm here to support my fighter. Where were you May 9th in Atlanta when you was in Atlanta? Why you ain't go to support your fighter? No, you know why? Because you thought that Remy Ma's husband had to New York to be with his wife during Mother's Day, and you were scared that he was going to be spending time with his wife like he did during Christmas weekend, downtown Manhattan. Rick Kelly, you know, and everybody else know who Remy Ma was with. We from New York, right? We from New York. We know they was together. And this is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. Oh, when people be like, yo, but they haven't been together and stuff like that. Bro, they laughing at her behind the scenes, bro. The dude that owns the jacket store needed to take that video down. Please, yo, take that video down. Yeah. Remy Ma's husband and Rem put that video out and he took it down. Because all of us ain't stupid. So what us in the boxing world is telling Claressa? Yo, Claressa, bro, get yourself out that situation. You already got a contract. You got a $3 million bonus, right? Get your $3 million. Y'all can have a business relationship. No. We're the wrong ones. We're the wrong ones because we looking after Claressa, but she don't want to listen, so fuck her. Let her feel it. Now, you know what we're doing now? Now we're laughing. You know why we laughing? Because every video, every comment section, every tweet, everybody in the beginning was saying to benefit Claressa Shields. But she saw all that haters. She saw us all as haters. If you don't like my relationship and you don't like, all right, we don't. But guess what? Your relationship has infiltrated the sport of boxing. Yo, Pump, but you boxing, yo. Why you don't keep it boxing? Their win records coming to the sport of boxing. Now you coming to my world now. I'm not going to the hip hop community and talking songs and let me see the lyrics of this. No, if we're talking about Remy Ma's husband, it's because Remy Ma's husband facilitated a deal and have signed a boxer. Guess what? Just like 50 Cent signed Gamboa, we're going to be talking about 50s. We talked about 50 Cent in the sport of boxing. The same shit. When we talk about Jay Prince, we talk about Jay Prince in boxing. Why? Because Jay Prince was managing Floyd Mayweather, manages Shakur Stevenson, manages Keyshawn Davis. So we talk about Jay Prince in the sport of boxing. He's not a boxer, but Jay Prince in the sport of boxing. So guess what? Al Heyman is one of the best promoters in the history of entertainment. Al Heyman was the promoter of Bobby Brown when he went diamond. Big Daddy Kane to this day promoted Drake, promoted Jay-Z and Beyonce's concert. He's in the sport of boxing. Who he signed with? He signed Foster. He signed Andre Berto. He signed Floyd Mayweather. And guess what? We talk about Al Heyman. You want to come into the sport of boxing, Remy Ma's husband, and sign a boxer and Claressa Shields. So guess what? We're talking about you two over here. And what we're saying is you got to check and protect your investment, motherfucker. Because you are the one that has making her the laughing stock in the sport of boxing. Because you ain't handle your business divorcing this wife of yours. If you don't want to get a divorce, cool. But guess what? Who's going to get laughed at? Shields. And what I said in the beginning, those that follow the channel, what I said leading up to her fight versus Lanny Daniels, I said, Claressa Shields looked like the worst shape of her career. She is distracted. She is distracted. Did she look like in the worst shape of her career versus Lanny Daniels? Yes. And like I said in the beginning, she said leading up to the French on Crew de Jeune that she was not in the best shape of her career. Look what she's doing now, working out. I feel so good. Now I'm more motivated than ever. So you wasn't motivated versus Lanny Daniels. You wasn't in the best shape of your career versus Lanny Daniels. I spoke on it because I've been following you since the amateur, so I know when you fucking up. I know when you ain't looking right. I know when you're not looking right. Because I'm a boxing guy. No six-pack, no nothing. Getting a tattoo leading up to a fight. Guess who got criticized? Getting a tattoo leading up to a fight. Mike Tyson. We criticized Mike Tyson when he was leading up to a fight, did a tattoo on his face leading up to a fight. And he got criticized by the boxing world, saying you're not taking it serious. How you going to get a tattoo leading up to a fight? Same thing with Claressa Shields. So yeah, we keep the same energy. Oh, do you think in the sport of boxing, Mike Tyson never got criticized? Floyd Mayweather never got criticized. Oscar De La Hoya, did we criticize? Oh, put it this way, ladies and gentlemen. When Oscar De La Hoya started wearing the Victoria's Secret garment, sniffing coke, and wearing a lingerie, for how many years we smoked Oscar De La Hoya? Oh, but it's none of our business. It's not boxing. Why nobody says, yo, Punch, why are you talking about Oscar De La Hoya and his Victoria's Secret garment? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not boxing. Keep it boxing. You know, what he does out there with his lady sniffing coke and wearing lingerie is none of our business. Yeah, we smoked them. When Gervonta Tank Davis manhandled his baby mom in Atlanta in front of thousands, we held them accountable. Billy Joe Saunders, when he was hitting the heavy bag saying, this is how to demonstrate how to beat up a woman, his license got suspended. And his license got suspended. Ladies and gentlemen, Billy Joe Saunders' license got suspended because he was we're working out, hitting the heavy bag, and was around saying, this is how you want to beat up a woman, this is how you beat up a woman. And guess what the BBC did? suspended his license indefinitely. So when we say that Alicia Baumgartner getting smacked by Claressa Shields, that her license should be suspended, yes, her license should be suspended. How God, this guy's license should be suspended only by talking that he's going to do that. This is how you do something playing around. His license got suspended. So your license should be suspended putting hands on somebody else. Remember, you're a professional fighter. A professional fighter. Yo, Punch, leave it. That's women's business. Alicia Baumgartner is a super featherweight. She's a damn fucking heavyweight. She a bully. She's a bully. She only does that to little girls. Alicia Baumgartner, and I no disrespect, I'm not calling her a little girl, but let's be real, let's be honest. Alicia Baumgartner is 126 pounds. He's 130 pounder. Alicia Baumgartner is 130 pounder. You're a heavyweight. You got no even business in stepping up. What are you doing stepping up to Alicia Baumgartner? Oh, you saying this and you saying that. Shut the fuck up. They asked Alicia Baumgartner like a fighter. Do you think that you will fight Claressa Shields? And hey, if she comes down to 147, and the first time that Alicia Baumgartner said that, it was like a fighter. Like, of course, not no fighter gonna be like, yeah, she gonna fuck me up. I said, nah, I mean, if she come down to 147, maybe we can make it happen. But we all know that that fight is unrealistic. It was unrealistic. It was just a question. And sometimes journalists ask a question, like hypothetical question that fools athletes answer. You know what I'm saying? Like it's when you ask, you know, hey, Shakur Stevenson, would you fight Alexander Usyk? What Shakur, you know what Shakur is going to be like? I mean, if Alexander Usyk was at least a welterweight, I think I could beat him. That was the energy of Alicia Baumgartner. The energy of Alicia Baumgartner was not to disrespect Claressa Shields. It was like, yo, the discrepancy is so much. If she comes out to 147, maybe I think I could win if she was a 147 pounder. God in the building. Give me a second. I think I see. Spiritual. Good looking out with the $5 super chats. Said everybody hit the button, hit the like button. Punch always gives good content. At the end of the day, Pap started the divorce, so he needs to finish it. Facts. Thank you. Like, if we're, ladies and gentlemen, let's be real, let's be honest. If we're talking about divorce, we're only talking about divorce for their relationship, for other people could take it serious, so she could be taken serious, so she won't be looking like a fool. That's the only reason why we would say, hey, wait till this man get a divorce. We're not shitting on a Remy Ma and Papoose. Put it this way. If Remy Ma and her husband doesn't want to get a divorce, it's on them. Okay. If they want to be what you call swingers, do whatever. Always saying, Claressa, you don't have to be in that situation. You know why? And I'm gonna say it 1,000 times. I'm gonna keep on saying it. Hey, yo, if God forbid Papoose lands in the hospital for whatever reason, God forbid, I don't wish on nobody called as I'm saying, sickness or whatever. And he needs somebody to make a decision. And he's hooked up to a machine. Who are they gonna call? Who the fuck? I'm sorry, my language. Who the hell are they gonna call? They're gonna call his wife. It's not gonna be you. You're gonna understand who you really are, Claressa Shields. You're gonna understand who you really are when that doctor comes and say, who's the wife of Mr. Papoose? Remy's gonna come with the golden child. That's my husband. No, you not. I'm his. That's my man. That's my man right there. Excuse me, doctor. I'm his wife. I don't know who's this beast, but can you please security? That's my man right there. Look, doctor, I got a tattoo of him. Look, doctor, that's my man. I have a tattoo of him. I have the authority to stay here. And then you know what Raymond gonna do? Doctor, go look at his forearm right now. Go look at his forearm. I don't know what this woman talking about. Look at his forearm. Who that forearm? Who does that picture look like? Me or her? Wow. Oh, you're Remy. Oh my. Excuse me. Witch, please get the fuck out. Hey, yo, we looking out for you. It's all jokes. It's all jokes. But you know, it's all jokes. But pay attention, Shanae Shields. You're going to be like, oh my God, look at my tattoo. Doctor. Look at the tattoo. I'm his woman. I'm his woman. I am the Guo. I am the Guo. Do you know who I am? I'm the Guo. Red moment. The doctor, go roll up his sleeve right now. Check his form right now. Yeah, that's me. I'm his wife. And this is daughter, the gold child. We're listening to Claressa. What did Claressa Shields said in the Sharp interview? What did she say in the Shannon Sharp interview, ladies and gentlemen? She said that she didn't want to date celebrities because she doesn't want to feel stupid publicly. Did Claressa Shields said that, yes or no? Or was it us that made it up? Claressa Shields, I know you're listening right now because you do follow the channel. Claressa Shields, listen to your boy Punch Drunk. When you was in the Shannon Sharp interview, you said that you did not want to date celebrities because you do not want to be embarrassed publicly and you would not be able to handle that. You said that you will handle it physically. You told Shannon Sharp that. Am I right or am I wrong, ladies and gentlemen? So, Claressa, you are looking dumb. You are an embarrassment right now. I'm looking out for you. Your worst nightmare has come true. And you're trying to be like, stop talking about it. Stop hating. Stop. No, you knew coming in. See, it's not that Claressa Shields doesn't know what her move is or what the situation she is in right now. Because she knew right before she ever got into a situation like that she won't be able to handle it, that she knows that it was unrighteous. It doesn't look good. She doesn't want to be embarrassed. And now you walked into that fire. Huh? I'm not lying. We not lying. She said she could beat a man. She got knocked out by a sparring partner. And then look what she said. Remember she said that? I could be a man. She got laid up by a man. Hold on. She got laid out.
Oh.
And then she types this. Oh, not that, but he did. She types, anybody or network post that sparring video from 5 years ago getting blocked and a defamation of character letter because I did not get KO'd. I got knocked down by a bitch boy with no padding in his glove. No, you got knocked down. You got knocked down by a man. That's it. And that's why the world laughed at you. Because you were saying that you could beat up men, and then that video surfaced, and that's why people laughed at you. Men didn't care about dissing you. People are laughing at you. People, you the one that posted this. Huh? We see how Layla Ali cooks beautiful, and then you posted a microwave dinner for Remy Ma's husband. We didn't get this picture. You gave us this picture. You gave us this picture. We didn't want to see how you cook like this. Just like we didn't want to see your makeup. Look at this poor man. Hey, yo, my brother. Hey, yo. That's a man that probably don't work, because a man that, look, I'm gonna tell you, a woman and a man of is working hard and he's coming home from work, bro. Man, that meal doesn't look like that. Hey, yo, my brother, eat your spinach right now. I ain't playing around with you. Eat your spinach. Huh? You left all your vegetables in the plate. Eat it. Stop looking at it like that, motherfucker. Eat that shit, bro. Yo, eat that right now, bro. Yo, look how you didn't eat your spinach. You only ate the rice or whatever it was there. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Eat the spinach right now. Stop looking at it like it's crazy. Huh? You're going to be near 50. You need all the vegetables you could take. Eat the greens. Eat the greens. Man, I did some woman cook me that shit. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I want to hit the rating. You should be embarrassed. See the one that does this, folks. It's not us. We don't search for this. We not the one that search for this. Look at this, folks. Huh? Ah! What is that? This is not AI, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't want to see this. You put it out there. Claressa Shields. So now we have to talk about it. She don't even got black eyes. She got white eyes. Huh? Look at this. You know that it was her that did this makeup. No professional will do this makeup. You think a hotel will hire a makeup artist and do this? It's because they probably look at her and she said, we don't know what the fuck is this. We don't know how to make this shit cute, beautiful. We don't know what to do. We don't know. This was you. Huh? The makeup artist was like, all right, where she was in Barbados? Where she was? I don't know what to do with you. I don't know. Oh my God, I need help. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's see if we can make something beautiful out of this sheet. Okay, let's see. Fuck that shit here, dude. Yo, I just finished doing my makeup and I didn't want to, you know what happened? She did her makeup when she went live and she thought that people were going to say, oh, you look beautiful. But she read all the comments and they say, oh my God. And she said, no, it was somebody else that did the makeup. It was somebody else. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. It was you. 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 It's like I told you the other day, folks. I ain't played around. I told you the other day. She want to fight Alicia Baumgartner. You're going to have to go through Turkey Out Shake. Turkey Out Shake is the only one that's going to give you. We don't want this. We don't want you to look like this anymore. Huh? We don't want you to look like this. That's the Shields that we want. For now on, please dress like this. Just please dress like this. Cover up. Cover the fuck up right now, bitch. Right? Cover up. Cover the fuck up. Right? We don't want to see your face. We don't want to see your breast. We don't want to see your waist. We don't want to see your feet. We don't want to see your cheeks. We don't want to see nothing, motherfucker. Cover that shit up, all right? We're tired of it. Hey, yo. Cover it up. Cover that bitch up right now, right? You've been embarrassing everyone. My eyes hurt, right? Cover it up, right? Your bitch. Trust me. Trust me. We all be good. Yo, as a matter of fact, the next fight, I'm gonna go and be like, cover up. Cover up. What? Cover up. Come on, cover up. Let's go, cover up. We don't want you to be hosting. Remy Ma's husband, let me speak to you, all right? Remy Ma's husband, come right now, motherfucker. What? Do you want to make money with me? Do you? All right? You're the fucking gigolo upstairs. You wanted to make money with me. In one condition. In one condition. You tell this beast, this creature, to cover the fuck up. And we would have Alicia Baumgartner on a silver platter. I'd make it happen. Only if she'd cover up. All right? Claressa Shields, cover that fuck up. Dude, you wanted to make millions. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Look at this woman. She talked too much. Her breath stinks. Her look stinks. She's talking about everyone. She doesn't respect her fellow woman. She doesn't respect her fellow man. She doesn't respect nobody. She doesn't look right. She doesn't feel right. She doesn't talk right. Fuck that shit. Cover it up. Yeah. Cover the fuck up. Spiritual. Still hit the wreck. You don't know how to cook. You don't look clean. Don't know how to clean. You don't know. You're horrible. But I don't know what can help. Disguise yourself. Cover that up, please. Cover it up. Cover everything up, please. Cover that fucking shit up right now. Hey, man. She doesn't respect no one. She got to Central Park trying to get a hot dog. Shit like that. Hey, yo, Habib, can I get a hot dog? What do you want? Get that fucker my stand. Get out. No hot dog for you. No pretzels. All right? Nothing for you. Nothing for you. Go eat grass. All right? Go to the fucking Central Park. Eat grass. No hot dog and pretzels for you, bitch. Cover up. Cover that fuck up. Kind of 7-Eleven. What do you want? Hurry up and buy. Do you got Red Bull over here? Do you still got the buy three $5 special? No, just buy one, all right? You greedy bastard. Buy one. We don't have no special for you, all right? One Red Bull for you, all right? And you open it like this and you drink it. Don't eat the fucking can like you usually do, all right? Nobody threatening. Ain't nobody gonna fight Punch Drunk for her. Trust me. Ain't nobody gonna defend her. Don't nobody who's gonna step up to Punch Drunk and be like, hey, yo, my man, yo, you better stop talking about the growth or shit ain't gonna happen. Man, I'm outside everywhere. All day, every day. Ain't nobody. Look. Ain't nobody gonna step up to me. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to me. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why. It's because who is gonna want to take that? Who's gonna want to take that lick for her? Who? Her lady part. Spiritual, good looking out. Yo, who saw she? Jessica, she had on with the ginger. Oh my God. We seen her. Hey, look, did we see a picture with Remy with the orange hair? Here comes, you know who with the orange hair. You see her with the Gucci boots. Here comes, you know who with the Gucci boots. Damn, you want to be her so bad. And the thing, okay, look, this not even a narrative. Yo, this not even a narrative that she want to be Remy. That's not a narrative. The text is there. The DMs are there. You want to be her. It's not, and that's what I mean. Like, she always saying that everybody is lying. She lying. No. You want to be Remy because we all saw you wanted to be Remy. This is not even a narrative. This ain't a lie. She can't sue Remy if Remy says you wanted to be and dress like me. You want me to give you some fashion tips? She said she's going to give a cease and desist letter to everybody that basically disagrees with her. I haven't heard nobody going to court yet. See, and the thing is, shout out to my brother Eric Kelly. Shout out to my brother Eric Kelly. Can't be if the way that Eric goes and protects her, Remy Ma's husband won't do. Remy Ma's husband won't come to Punch Drunk Boxing and say and try to defend her because he knows what he's gonna defend. She's undefendable. What's the word? Undefensible. You can't defend that. In what? The only thing somebody gonna be like, yo, she's accomplished fighters and she's a 2-time gold medalist. Let me tell you something, and I let's keep it real. When people say, yo, Punch and everybody else, you gotta respect her. She represented USA. She represented USA and got 2 gold medal for us, yo. She the best. People don't even respect the veterans that has fought for us, that has fought for this country. When they come back, they get treated like shit. They don't get a job. Oh, because you went to the Olympics and you got two gold medals, or you're gonna get respected. Not even the veterans here gets respected, and that's unfortunate. Even the veterans don't get respected here. So what you think? Because you just fought your little exhibitions, you're gonna get respected over a soldier that died for us? Yo, you gotta respect her. She got 2 gold medals and she represented USA. What you do is for you. There's other women that's doing things for women boxing, bro. To elevate women boxing. See, Claressa Shields could have been in this picture. Shout out to MVP once again, because I'm an advocate for women boxing, and I know exactly what they're doing for women boxing, what they have done for women boxing. Claressa Shields could have been in this picture. She could have been in the front row. But because she was chasing a married man and biting his ass pimples, instead of signing, you should have signed with MVP and the ESPN machine, the marketing machine of Netflix and ESPN and Jake Paul and the investments. You cared about yourself. Why don't you take a bunch of women to win records? Who have you signed? We seen Claressa. Look at this, folks. And this is when you know, I ain't talking shit. This is when you know I'm not talking shit. Yesterday, where was Claressa Shields? The last event. Where was Claressa Shields yesterday or the day before yesterday, ladies and gentlemen? Where she was at? Where she was at? The last time y'all seen her, where she was at in an event. She had a fighter. She had a fighter, right? Am I right or wrong? Y'all seen the post-fight interview, right? It was her, Papoose, win records. Was that a woman or was that a man that she signed? Was that a woman or a man that she signed? That she said that she signed? Because she's there for women. Or do? Why she ain't help out another female athlete? Where's another woman fighter? Where's the elevation of another woman? I mean, the men, all of them got signed. The men could get signed quicker than a woman. With the money that Win Record is giving, $3 million bonus. Ooh. You wouldn't help another woman make money and sign with Win Records and facilitate a deal with Win Records? No, because you don't want to help no other women. You don't care about no other women. And that's what I was trying to tell Eric Kelly, that he's saying that we're for boxing. Guess what? I am for boxing. And I know that she's not for what I've been fighting for, the empowerment of women in the sport of boxing. That's what Kelly didn't understand. From the first thing that my brother Eric Kelly said is, I'm here for boxing to uplift, what he said in the beginning of the live, to uplift boxing. I'm up here to uplift boxing. You just looking at Claressa Shields, but why you not looking at every other woman that I have uplifted, including Claressa Shields? Maybe because y'all just cool with Claressa Shields, y'all don't want to uplift the Ellie Scottney, the Shadeja Green, the Amanda Serrano, the Katie Taylor, the Fundura. Shout out to Estrada. Hopefully she comes back. To Michaela Mayer, Chantel Cameron. I'm here for them. I am here consistently when we talk about women, for them. Shout out to Tiara Brown. Shout out to Jones. I thought that she won the last fight. It's been all positive when we talk about women. Shout out to Harper. Shout out to Holmes. Shout out to Camilla. Hopefully she get another opportunity. Shout out to my home girl, Christina Cruz. Can't wait till you get back in the ring. When she talks bad about MVP, she talks about bad. She talks shit about all these women in this company. The company that has elevated and has kept women boxing alive. MVP gave her an offer. And Claressa Shields said it was a good offer. The only thing that she signed with Win is because she got a $3 million bonus. She keeps on saying she got an $8 million deal. You don't got no $8 million deal. Stop the lies already. You don't got $8 million deal. And the more you say it, the more you think that publications picks it up, and then AI picks it up. And then when you search who's the most who's the best selling most selling female fighter, you don't got $8 million. Now, do you got a $3 million bonus? Yes. You haven't fought. We don't know when you're going to fight again. You can't even get a flat $2 million because your fight is not doing its work. That's why, I'm going to say it like this, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. When there's a successful fight, a successful event, trust me, they put out the numbers. They will put out the seats, and they'll put out the revenue. They'll put out the revenue because it's, whew. Hold on. Let me see. Give me a second. Y'all remember this? When Cameron was bigging up Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor's number, and she goes, this boy so delusional. 50 millions tuned in to see the main event in terms of Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Why didn't she just say what the 50 million was for the women? The 73 million, the 70 million that tuned into the main event, but there was 50 million already tuning in to the women card. And in that card, everybody knew that the real main event was Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. That's why everybody was in their seats, Claressa Shields. And not only that, you know what bothers me also? This is what bothers me. It doesn't bother me, but I just feel like it's funny. I feel like it's funny. And Claressa, you're listening on. You're listening, right? I know you're listening, or somebody listening, because your boys, they hit me up on the DM and they want to chop it up with Punch Drunk. Who you was begging for some tickets that day? You don't want to give it up. Oh no, Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano wasn't the one. It was Mike Tyson. They're not the best selling. So why you was begging Amanda Serrano for some tickets? Oh, I know. Sue me if I'm lying. Sue me if I'm lying. I seen it. You was begging for tickets. But the thing is, they all knew that you were a hater. MVP, Serrano's team already saw what you were saying. You were a hater. And guess what? You had to get your tickets. You had to go outside and get your tickets in general admission. Tell me I'm lying, Claressa Shields. Tell me I'm lying, Claressa Shields. You was begging for some tickets in Dallas, but because you talk so much shit, they gave you the middle finger and you had to buy your tickets in general admissions in the booth outside. Tell me I'm lying and sue me if I'm lying. Please, I'm waiting for you to sue so I could counter shit your ass. If you got $8 million, I'll sue for 10. Talking shit about this woman has the nerves. I'm telling you, she has the nerves to talk shit about MVP Amanda Serrano. But come fight night, chick is begging for tickets. But you, the Guo will have the red carpet laid out. Hey, if Mike Tyson comes to a stadium, and let's say it was not his event, man, the security, you just let Mike Tyson in, the promoters. Hey, Mike, take my seat. Take my seat. Floyd Mayweather go to a PBC event or something like that. Floyd, you saw Floyd Mayweather on the top rank on a Shakur Stevenson. Oh, yeah, Floyd. If Muhammad Ali was in his prime, but like retired, and he's walking into a stadium, man, the Red Sea will part his way. Muhammad, sit in the ring, bro. They would tell Muhammad Ali, sit in the ring. When she comes around, this is oh my God. Oh, shit. And then by the end of the night, you was like, I think that Katie Taylor won. And I am supporter of women boxing. I bought my own ticket. I seen that interview. Why you bought your own ticket? Claressa Shields, why did you buy your own ticket in Dallas, Texas during the Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor rematch? Why did you buy your own ticket? I want to have. Hey, if you in the comment section, tell me your punch, send the link. I want you to answer me that, so I could give you some receipts. Why did your ass have to have tickets in general admission, begging that man Serrano for some tickets, then talking shit about her? Hey, ladies and gentlemen, what do you feel about that? That's like somebody that talks shit about you, yet asks you for money. That's when you know that she is narcissistic. She don't even think what she does is wrong. And you know why she doesn't think that? Because she has a little circle around her that makes her feel like everything she does is right. See, thousands are saying, you out of line. You got to check your character. You unhinged. You embarrassed. But it could be only 3-4 people around her that says, Claressa, they just hating. It's, you know how it is. It's because you know how they be hating on black folks and because you're a dark woman, they racist. And you know what it is that they want to change the narrative. You made more money than them. Not them. You made more money. She has these individuals around her that enables her. She's never going to change. And that's why I told Eric, if that's your little sis, do you tell her this? And has she changed when you told her that? He goes, no, Eric, my brother, she hasn't changed. She doesn't respect nobody's opinion. She doesn't respect nobody's valuable opinions. And he even says, it's hard. She got a lot of pressure. She ain't had no pressure. What pressure does she has in women boxing if she fighting in a heavyweight division that they got women that's not even ranked? These women are part-time boxers. They're not even fit to fight a Claressa Shields. To be honest, and I'm being honest, and I'm a pundit, just like we was talking about. Keep it boxing. She's in a division where, to be honest, it shouldn't be a division. You want to keep it boxing? Why she's a 3-division undisputed world champion? Why she's a 5-division world champion? Boxing up there in the division that she's at. Boxing is up there. He's back. He's back.
Yo, let me go outside so you can hear me. Let me go outside so you can hear me. You feel me?
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Cause listen, listen. We gotta handle the situation. You feel me? Fuck is you doing? You fucking up, champ.
No.
I done got off. Listen to me. Up top.
Go ahead.
I done got off. I done got off work and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said, let me holler back at my young boy. And so listen to me.
I'm listening. Hey, there's a lot of ladies looking on right now, Eric.
I love them. I love my babies. Ladies love me. I've always had a great time with ladies. They're like, meaning that we've always been cool, ladies and me. You feel what I'm saying? Meanwhile, I'm not gonna let you, nobody, just straight up every day got a barrage of dirt, mud, stones to throw at the females when I know that a lot of times, let them handle that. Let women handle men and women business, men handle men business. You know what I'm saying? Because men gonna come from here and women gonna come from here. And we gonna come from here and they gonna come from here. So when we try to butt into theirs and they try to butt into ours, it's not gonna mesh because we coming from two different perspectives.
Man, you're enabling her, bro.
I ain't enabling shit.
Because you're
Like I
trying to
told
say
you,
that no,
we
you
speaking,
don't want.
listen to me.
Go ahead.
We talking to her. We speaking to her. That's our home girl. Check this out. You ready? She popped off on Baumgartner. I didn't like that one bit.
Okay.
And I sat there like, what the fuck is you doing, Riz? Like, come on, we don't do that, right? She popped off on Baumgartner. I ain't like that one bit. She going through what she going through, and it's all it's all happening at once. It's all happening at once. Is it all her bringing it on herself? No. It's not her bringing it all on herself. You feel me? We not gonna sit here and act like she the fault or the cause of everything going on wrong right now in her life. But a lot of times it's how you respond to it.
So tell us what tell. All right. So tell us what been said that is not accurate about her.
What they said that's not
What
about the
you
situation.
listen to that you might not like.
No,
that is
about the situation
inaccurate.
with Remy.
Go ahead.
That's it. About the situation with Remy. Like I said, with the Baumgartner situation, I told you again for the 18th time, I'm not jacking that. She was bad on her feet that time.
But to be honest with the
But
Alicia,
again, relax. The situation with Remy, that wasn't her. She ain't started that one. She on the defense in that.
but
She on the defense in that.
But what do you mean about the situation with Remy? The situation with Remy is like I said yesterday. Remember, we from New York, right?
Yeah.
Remy is respected. It don't matter. She's a legend. She's respected.
Claressa a legend. Claressa more of a legend.
No. Listen to me. But remember, now she's dating. If she's dating a hip hop guy, remember Remy and Pap, regardless of how they break up or whatever, people grew up with that relationship, right? So they see her We're boxing. This is the boxing community, but she's entered a whole different community. She's not gonna get the benefit of the doubt. And when she entered that community, she
Who
entered that
Remy?
community
Who Remy?
loud.
Who Remy?
No, Clarissa. Clarissa
When
is
she
the
entered,
new
well,
chick.
you mean when she entered the hip hop community, or when
Yeah,
she entered the?
Clarissa.
That's what you saying?
Yeah, so she's entering a community. She's not gonna get the benefit of
Cause
the
we
doubt.
know. Cause first of all, you saying we boxing? No, me and her boxing. You media?
No, she's a rapper.
No, I'm talking about you saying we're boxing.
No, see, but you going out of line. You saying we're so if I'm not boxing, if I'm not a
You
boxing
media,
channel, I'm not media. I'm a boxing content creator.
nigga. That's media.
That's
Use
not
your head
media.
for more than a hat rack.
That's
Put
I
the
got a
hat
media
back on.
credential.
That's media, nigga.
So you do
Your
media
credential
too.
say media.
Do you do media?
Your credential say media.
Do you do media?
Do I do media?
Yes.
Yeah, I do media.
All right then.
But what I come from,
The ring.
national championships, fought
The
all the
ring.
top fighters in the world,
The
won
ring.
some, lost some, Golden Gloves, nationals, #1 in the USA,
You
Olympic alternate. That's what I come from.
you just don't want her. You just don't want people to
So
say
I'm
nothing about her
boxing.
because that's your
I'm
homegirl,
boxing.
Eric.
You media.
Eric.
You
All right. So if I'm
media.
media, let me be media.
You media.
So let me be media.
I ain't let you. I ain't gotta let you be media, nigga. You just media. Fuck
All
you
right
mean?
then.
Let
So
you be
all
media.
right. So if I'm media, let me
You
do my
media.
media work. She's toxic.
Do
She
your
is
media
toxic.
work.
All right, she's toxic. She's not the GWO. She only got 3 KOs. She doesn't have the
How she
ingredients.
not? I bet this
I am
up.
media
Now,
now.
Who to go? Who to go?
Right now, it's arguably with Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor.
Now I'm saying period. I'm saying period boxing. Like
In
female
boxing, Muhammad
boxing.
Ali.
Female boxing.
In female boxing,
Yeah.
for me, Amanda
Period.
Serrano. Amanda Serrano.
Considering Amanda Serrano's longevity, considering Amanda Serrano's 8 divisions, right?
7 divisions.
7 divisions. Yeah, Pacquiao 8. Amanda 7. Considering her
Undisputed.
longevity, legendary fights. Because when you say she only got 3 KOs, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, but
understand what I'm saying? An
compared to
ass
the
whooping is an ass whooping. Whether you stop the person or whether you just beat the shit out of them, an ass whooping is an ass whooping. There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Eric, we boxing, right?
No,
Right?
I'm boxing. You
All
media.
right, so
Fuck
you
mean we
boxing. So tell us about the heavyweight division in women boxing.
Right now, Clarissa got that.
Tell us about the other women in the heavyweight division, my brother. You boxing.
I think that, like, damn, son. And you know what's so crazy? I fucks with Shadeja Green, man. I didn't like how that went down. Now, Shadeja Green, that they was building Shadeja Green, Claressa Shields to be the fight. You feel me?
Yeah.
But Clarissa already beat old girl that Shadeja Green. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no triangle theory. You know that in boxing.
Ain't no triangle theory. Ain't no triangle theory. But remember, Shadeja Green is out of the picture.
Now.
And Claressa Shields already beat old girl.
No. But this what happened. If Claressa Shields,
we'll be all fucked up.
if Claressa Shields
We
would
not
have signed,
effing, we doing. We not effing, we facting.
no.
Don't
If
come with no
Claressa
if
Shields,
shit.
no, because she
Listen to
lost.
me,
Remember,
kid.
Claressa Shields says that Shadeja Green f up the bag. She effed up the bag. If she would have signed with MVP,
Shadeja Green, I didn't like now again. I didn't like Clarissa's response to what happened to Shadeja Green. That was extremely classless.
bro. So that's what we're talking about.
I'm not gonna front, but like I said, we call her out. And again, you know me, Clarissa, just like I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to Clarissa. Like, come on, baby, we don't, you know how we move, mama, da 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 da. I get it. Hold up. But at the same time, I ain't never been under this much pressure. You ain't never been under this much pressure to be great. And when you got women like that in a sport where women don't know what to do because there's so few women, who does Where does Clarissa go now? Like you said, what's next for her? Talk about the heavyweight division. Where does she go? She
Her
she
competitive
already fought Fran Sean. Now she talking about fighting Michaela. Michaela's a lightweight.
exactly. So her competitive career
Like,
is
so I'm
done.
saying, where do you go?
She's
But that's
done.
why, but that's what I'm saying. So now the desperation clicks in, and these women are like, fuck, what? I gotta make a fuss somehow. I gotta draw some type of motion.
Uh-huh.
Not motion is the word that I'm looking for, but some type of attention to get some leverage for something to do in the future. Because she already fought Fran Sean twice, right? Shadeja Green is out, and she already beat the girl that beat
Lenny
Shadeja
Daniels.
Green. You understand what I'm saying? So what's next for my girl?
She's done.
That's what. No, I meant. But listen and check this out.
Is she
That's where
done?
this. But that's where this whole thing that we got going on now with her and Remy, or her and Remy, that draws more attention to her to spin this off into something else between her, Remy, and Pat. To spin this off into some other, maybe another world, maybe another industry. It'll be entertainment, but to spin this off somewhere else.
So why
That's
you get
why
mad at
that's
us?
why they keep the barking going back and forth. Because like you said, with the boxing, what else we gonna do?
So
Everything is gone.
so that's what we talk about. So why you mad at us?
Listen to me. I'm mad at y'all. I don't fuck with that. I really don't fuck with that. You know me. I know you. I'm mad at y'all for the constant back and forth, the disrespect, and the clowning. Don't stop clowning. You clown every day. Relax.
No, that's my shit. That's who I am.
No, it's
No,
who
I'm
I
not.
am. That's not who you is.
No,
That's
see
who
that
I am.
you see when you said right there, you
I
gotta
do
tell
the
her to
clowning.
shush.
You already know I do the clowning. That's me.
I
That's
know.
not
So
you.
why you mad?
You
That's
don't
what I'm
come from
saying.
that. No, you don't come from that.
Eric, no,
You
you
don't
trying to
come
say that
from
you
boxing.
okay, you the
Listen to me.
monitor now? You the monitor,
Yeah,
Eric.
yeah, yes,
Ah,
yes,
nah.
yes.
See, no. We gonna clown
You
every
don't come
day.
from boxing, and you don't come from
No, we
clowning.
clown
I
every
do.
day. We clown every day. And she a clown.
Nah, we not doing that.
You not doing it. But if it was another fighter, you'll be doing it, Eric. You just don't like because you're affiliated with her, bro.
Nah, I'm affiliated with a lot of these guys. You know who I don't like.
All right,
You
then you
already know
clown
who I
them.
don't like. Who I don't like. Punch Drunk. Who I don't like.
Tank,
I love Tank.
who you don't like. I don't hear a lot of people that you don't like. You don't like Canelo.
I hate that motherfucker. Oh
Okay.
my God. Worst thing that happened to boxing. I don't like Tank. I mean, I know I like Tank. I like Tank. I don't like Canelo. I don't like Jake Paul. I don't like Eddie Reynoso. I don't like Eddie Reynoso whole team. You feel me?
So you like the snack. So you like the snack fighters?
Say what?
You say you don't like Eddie Reynoso whole team. Do you like the guys that was affiliated with Victor Conte?
But the guys that was affiliated with Victor Conte, nah, I'm not jacking them neither because they was on that SHIT.
All right. Claressa Shields was a Victor Conte too.
But no, I'm talking about when he
You
got. I'm
see
talking
that?
about when.
You
Listen to me.
see
I'm
that?
talking about when he got when he got caught with that and everybody got suspended for that. Clarissa was still an amateur.
But
Clarissa
still,
was still an amateur then.
he has
I'm
the
talking
science
about
that you're
then.
not gonna get popped. That's
Say
why
what?
he got the science for you not to get popped.
How you know?
Come on,
What's the
Eric.
science?
You said
Talk to me.
boxing. See, Eric, you said
If he
boxing.
got the science, for you to not to get popped, how come ain't nobody getting
Eric, I
stopped?
said
How come
snack.
she ain't stopping nobody? If
Eric,
she
I
got
said
the
snack.
science for every, if he got the science and she with him, if he got the science for her not to get popped, people
Yeah.
not to get popped, now how come she ain't stopping nobody?
Well, who said anything about power?
You said pop. That's what she needed because she wasn't getting tired. The stamina was there. And she
That's for the
throwing major
stamina
punches
too.
around.
The
You
stamina is
know
there.
she was always a real active
You see,
fighter
but
with
but
the
you but you
output.
see, but you
It
see how you
wasn't no
get.
stamina. The
But you
stamina
see how
was
you get.
there.
I said snack earlier, and you agreed. I said, why you hate Eddie Reynoso? What about snack? You said them too. As soon as I attached Clarissa
Yeah,
with
I
a
said
snack,
them too.
but
I
now you
said them
defending
too.
Clarissa.
When
She's a
they was
snack.
doing that sucker shit, like check this out, Bud is snack. I love Bud.
All right. So why
Devin
you hate
Haney,
Ed
Devin
Reynoso?
Haney snack. Devin Haney snack. I love Devin Haney.
So you tell. So you
Where
every fighter.
Demetrius Andrade at? Where Demetrius Andrade at?
Where all of them. And I
Okay,
tell.
Demetrius Andrade
And I
snack. I
and I
love
tell.
Demetrius.
And
That's your
we love
man's. That's my
Demetrius.
man's. Is
We love
Demetrius
Demetrius.
is Demetrius cheating too? Nah, you know what time it is.
All right then. So why you
You
hate on
know
Ed
what time it
Reynoso
is.
then?
Demetrius ain't cheating. Claressa ain't cheating.
You see how you
Bud
get
ain't
adamant when it
cheating.
comes to Clarissa?
Devin
So
Haney ain't cheating. I'm naming everybody under the snack. You said snack, right?
you said, but
Devin
when I
Haney
said
ain't
snack, you
cheating.
said them
Clarissa
too.
ain't cheating. Bud ain't cheating.
You said them too,
Demetrius ain't
though.
cheating. Ain't nobody failing no drug test.
They not
If
supposed to
if
fail
if
drug
if
tests.
Demetrius was
Kelly,
cheating, what
Kelly,
happened in the Benavidez fight?
And who Benavides had?
Say what?
Who
Snack,
Benavides had?
snack.
No, he had fucking
I meant Demetrius had snack.
and David Benavides had the other dude, the dude that
Yeah,
was with
but guess what?
Marquez.
But listen again. If today, 2026, if Snack indicates that you cheating, 2024, 25, 26, 23. If Snack indicates that you cheating, then how come all our mans that we rooting for is winning? You rooting for Bud, I'm rooting for Bud. You rooting for Boo Boo, I'm rooting for Boo Boo. You rooting for Haney, I'm rooting for Haney.
I'm
I
asking
know
you,
you is.
but
And guess what? They
but
snack.
when I said
Ain't
snack,
nobody,
you
ain't
the one
nobody
that
get
said,
caught cheating.
bro. But you said when I mentioned snack after Ed Reynoso, you said them too.
Yeah,
And I
them
said,
too,
what about Clarissa Shields with snack?
meaning what they was known for back then. You said, what about snack? I'm like, yeah, them too, because that's what they was known for back then. That was buku years ago. And guess what? That don't make it right because it was buku years ago. But since then, has anybody tested positive? But I
No,
tell you
because
one
the thing
thing,
about
Eddie Reynoso whole team been
because the
testing
thing with
positive
snack,
for years.
he is Vada, bro. Snack is in cahoots with Vada, bro. They don't get popped, bro.
And guess
They don't
what?
get
And guess
popped.
what? Eddie Reynoso team get popped. And guess what?
But he's not with. But they not.
But guess what?
They're
So
not a
so so
scientist.
Snack is with Vada.
He's a
So
trainer.
so so Snack is with Vada, and Eddie Reynoso is
Then
with
they all
Cal.
dirty. They
Eddie
all dirty
Reynoso
then.
is with Tanner
So can we
P.
say they all dirty? Can we say they all
Nah,
dirty then?
listen to me. Relax, man. Learn boxing.
Come
Learn
on,
boxing.
you can't pick and choose now. You can't pick and choose.
Ain't no pick and choosing. Already said what I had to say.
No, you
I
can't
said
pick.
what I had to say. Where's pick and choose what?
Hey, yo,
I
if I'm
spoke
chilling
my
with
mind.
Pablo
I spoke
Escobar,
my
you gonna think
piece.
that I'm dealing with coke, bro. If I'm
You
with
spoke
Pablo
your
Escobar,
piece. I spoke. Did we speak our piece? I said what I said. I ain't double back on nothing I said.
all right.
I'm
So,
standing on that. I said what I said. I
all
spoke
right.
my
So
piece. That was them then. Has anybody tested positive since Snack's been back in the game?
the thing
No.
is, Snack is not
Okay then.
supposed to
You
test
got to
positive.
take
He
it
got the
one fight
signs
at a
down
time.
packed.
You take it one fighter at a time. You take it one fight at a time. But it just so happened that Eddie Reynoso team keep doing it over the years and years and
Eddie
years.
Reynoso
They
is a
keep
trainer.
testing positive.
You just look. You said you hate Canelo, so right there you're
I never
unbiased.
liked him.
Oh,
I never
so
liked
you
him.
ain't gonna give him the
And it
benefit
was
of the doubt, and you
if
like Clarissa, so you give him the benefit of the
if
doubt.
you know Eric Kelly and you know boxing, I've been on Canelo back for since he came out. I've
With
been
the
on
Triple
Canelo.
G.
I've been say what before the Triple G fight.
No, I'm
I was
talking
on
about when you hated Canelo.
before, but listen to me. I was on Canelo back when he fought Matthew Hatton. Who did Canelo win his first title? How did Canelo win his first title? Who did he fight against?
You said it.
You feel me? I've been on that since then. Even before then, Ryan Rhodes.
All right, but you
I
that's why,
I go back
but
with
that's why
this
you're not
shit.
gonna give Canelo the benefit of the doubt. But you
Nah,
people's with
never,
Clarissa.
never, because I seen the strategies. But let me tell you what happened. One of my favorite fighters of all time is who? Oscar De La Hoya.
Yeah.
And that's what he was in. He was in entanglement with Golden Boy.
Hey,
You
yo,
remember
guess
that?
what? I was talking about that before when you got out. I said
So
Oscar De La Hoya. When Oscar De La Hoya was with his Victoria's Secret garment, when he was with
you
lingerie.
understand? So you understand what I'm saying, right?
Wait. When he was with his Victoria's Secret garment sniffing coke, did we get on
Yeah.
Oscar De La Hoya for his
Hell
stupidity?
yeah.
He was
I
a
then
moof.
we're gonna get all right. So
He
she
was
could
a
get
moof
we're
for
gonna get
that.
on Claressa Shields her stupidity.
Even though he one of my favorite fighters of all time. My favorite fight, one of my favorite fighters of all time was a moof for that. I wasn't jacking that.
Bro, when if
Did I ask for a picture with him when I saw him in New York? You damn
damn right.
skippy, I did.
So if we look
That's
at
one of
if
my
we look at
all-time favorite fighters.
so then if we're gonna look at Claressa
But
Shields
my
with her
but my
bunny
all-time
dress,
favorite
we're gonna
fighters
make
was a
fun of
move
it,
for
bro.
that. Meanwhile, Clarissa ain't do nothing as bad as that.
Come on, hey yo, look at it, bro.
This
Come on,
nigga high. This
look,
nigga sniffing crack. This
look.
nigga sniffing crack. This
Hey yo,
nigga wearing
look.
fishnets,
Why she
thongs.
wearing makeup like that? That's what would be like, yo. Why you looking out like that?
Well,
Stop it.
what you mean? Why she wear makeup like that? Cause she putting it on. She's a girl. She putting it on. She gotta blend it in her face. That's what they do. You ain't never seen your girl
Not
get
like
dressed.
that. You know what a man will tell her? Take that shit off. That's what a man will tell her.
Man,
A man will tell
you
her.
gotta relax, champ. You doing too much, man.
No. You see, yo, you're not. You say you a ladies man. Eric Kelly, the ladies man from New York City. If you see one of your homegirls like that, yo, baby, tone it. You say you telling me to tone it down? Hey, yo, go back upstairs, tone it down.
But nah. Well, remember, that picture right there was her in the house. She wasn't outside like that.
She was outside. That was a video.
Let me see it. I gotta see that again.
She was outside. That was vacation.
Then shit, maybe it was the light now. Oh, or maybe it was, yo, up top. You know that shit women put on their face to block the sun?
Oh, no, that was makeup. That was makeup, bro. Yo, I'm telling you.
But
Look,
back
you
to the
said it.
boxing. But back to the boxing.
Okay, so
That's
we agree. She doesn't have any fights left. She's
That's my
done.
baby.
I know she's your baby. That's
That's
why
my baby, Clarissa.
That's your baby.
That's a little sus. That's a little sus right there. That's the
That's
grow.
why you mad, Eric.
That's the grow. I ain't mad. Come on
Yes,
now.
you
I
are,
ain't
man.
mad.
You went in, bro. You went in on IG.
Nigga, you know how I move. Yeah, cause nigga, you had to come out the ass. You when you was born, you came out the asshole.
She looked like she came out the ass, bro.
No, you came out the
No.
asshole. Like there's no way. Like yo, this nigga, nigga, you was a hemorrhoid, nigga.
Bro. And you know and like you said, we from New York. We crack jokes all day, bro.
That's all we do. That's how we get
All
down.
right, so she easy.
You bum ass nigga, you bitch ass nigga, yeah.
And do I take
That's
it
how we
personal?
do.
I ain't take it personal when you coming at me.
But listen to me. Yeah, I get it. But now you coming at, but we don't come at a female like that trying to, and you already know she going through what she going through.
What she
We
going
ain't
through?
gonna
What she
add
going
that
through?
much. We ain't gonna add that much. We ain't gonna add that much fucking weight to her luggage. Come on now.
What she going through?
She
What she
going
going
through
through
what
that's
she.
not self-inflicted, that she doesn't put out there. Like she gotta defend herself.
Well, if she's self-inflicting, we not gonna inflict more. Let her do her.
I
Meanwhile,
so
if you could say something solid and positive and good, some nice little advice, just leave
you
that
want
in
me
her
to be
ear and dip
nice.
off.
I was nice. And you know what she did when I was
I ain't been
nice?
nice to you. Every time I saw you, I
I
was
was
nice to
nice
you.
to her. But she doesn't, you know what it is though? You know what the problem is? She don't want you to praise other women fighters. She doesn't
Nah,
want you.
she know how. Nah, no, she don't care about that. She fuck with. I know a lot of women fighters. She fuck with heavy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Bro,
I know a lot of
you
women
remember
fighters. She fuck with heavy, huh?
you remember in the BET Awards when the basketball player Angel Reese won it, and
Yeah.
she downplayed her. Like she don't respect nobody's greatness. Like she feels like the world is hating on her when they give other people props. Now, if
Listen to
somebody's
me.
saying, yo, Eric Kelly, you a bum, you ain't shit, straight off the rip, then you could
What
defend
happened is
yourself.
this. What happened is this. Basketball, even as whack as NBA is, as whack as it is, it's still more popular than women's boxing. Even though WNBA is not popular at all, it's still more popular than women's boxing. So now Clarissa, like, damn, we already as low as we can go on the totem pole of popularity, and Claressa Shields is a record-setting, record-breaking champion in boxing.
She's not
I,
on record setting.
yeah, 2 Olympic gold medals. How the fuck she in the record setting?
That's Olympic already. That's it.
That ain't boxing, motherfucker.
Yo, look.
Oscar De La Hoya, what name? The
Look at
Golden
that. Look
Boy.
at that.
That's
Look at that.
Olympics, right?
We
Mark
went to this
Breland,
fight. You went to this fight.
Parnell Whitaker,
Yo, look at this. Read
Floyd
it. Read it.
Mayweather,
Read
Roy
it. Read it.
Jones Jr.
Read the
That's
screen.
boxing, right?
Read the screen.
Muhammad Ali,
Read
George
the
Foreman, Joe Frazier.
read the screen. Read the screen. Man, I already said it. That's it, man. You gonna keep. We don't give a damn about the 2 gold medals. You can keep that in your house. That's it. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care. Did you read it?
Yeah, I seen
Did
that.
you read it?
After the night, nobody could beat me. I am the GOAT. I saw that when she did that.
All right. So that's when women boxing seen
But that-
all over the world.
And the only reason,
50, hold on, 50 million. 50 million. Every woman fighter, legend, pioneer, contemporaries, all giving it up to a spectacular fight. And here comes Miss Me, Claressa Shields. I don't see nobody that could beat me in the ring. Those girls are lightweights anyway. Why the fuck you gotta say that? How about this? Congratulations,
Because there
Amanda
was all-
Serrano and Katie
I know.
Taylor for putting
And I
women
agree.
boxing
I
in the
agree
match.
exactly what you're saying. I agree with exactly what you're saying. I agree with exactly what you're saying. But you know how everybody trying to pin so and so and so against Claressa Shields, like we said earlier, even in different weight classes, Michaela Mayer, you know what I'm saying, Alicia Baumgartner,
But that's her
Katie
going at
Taylor.
them.
No,
That's her
that's
going at
boxing.
them.
That's boxing. Boxing is I'm telling you, boxing is starting it. I know, and you know too. You know what's going on. Boxing is saying, "Yo, how about Claressa versus this? How about Claressa versus that? How about?" And then now she can. Oh, word, they talking about me versus Alicia. Oh, word, they talking about me versus Michaela. They talking about me versus Katie Taylor, and because because there's so many women, there's so little women, not many, it's so few women, they putting anybody against anybody.
Yo, Eric.
You never heard them mention Parnell Whitaker with George Foreman.
Exactly. So why is she getting mad if they ask Alicia Baumgartner? Because this is how it started. She used to talk shit about Alicia Baumgartner leading up to the Michaela Mayer fight.
Nah, they was cool back in the day.
No,
I'm
they wasn't
listening.
cool. She said
They
she
was
didn't know,
cool
she
back
didn't
in
know
the
too
day,
much
years
about her.
ago,
She said
years
it
ago.
publicly. Trust me, man. I follow women boxing. She was saying she didn't know too much about her. And then when she beat Michaela Mayer, she went to the locker room and she said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I never saw a lot of your fights, blah, 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 blah." What happened was when they asked Alicia Baumgartner years after, would you fight Claressa Shields? You know, the hypothetical questions that journalists ask. She said, well, I mean, if she comes to 147, of course I would. But that's a hypothetical. That's like if
Yeah,
you ask Paul
hypothetical.
Stevenson.
And Alicia said what she's supposed to say as a
Exactly. So why she took it personal? Why she took it personal? Oh, now she's talking shit about me that she could beat me. No, it was a question.
It didn't say she was talking shit, but she said
Said it.
she ain't say she was talking shit, but
She
she
mad
said,
that
"All
she,
right,
hey,
I'm
yo,
gonna see
Eric,
you
she
when
mad
I
that
see you."
she look good. She mad that she look good. That's what it is. And she
She said, "All right, I'm gonna see you when I see you. Let's do it. I'm here."
And as soon
Because you know they don't got nobody else to fight.
yeah, so we're gonna pick up a fight that's not gonna happen. We're gonna pick up a fight where we're talking about a super featherweight versus a heavyweight.
You will have a better chance seeing Michaela and Alicia Baumgartner again.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is she doesn't have anything left. So when we're talking about Claressa Shields, and it really doesn't have to do anything with boxing, because what she puts out there has nothing to do with boxing.
Why the fuck you not talking about Usyk? Talk about Usyk?
Man,
Talk
we
about
spoke
who the
about
fuck
Usyk.
Usyk gonna fight yet?
We spoke about Usyk. I said that he embarrassed.
Men. Let's
He
talk about
embarrassed the
men
heavyweight
boxing.
era forever. We
Say
talked about
what?
Usyk too for almost losing to Rico.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's
But
talk about
you
that as much
you
as
don't.
we
But
talking about this.
you ain't coming to my channel saying, "Yo, your take on Usyk was real." You just mad because we talking about your homegirl.
No,
We talking
your
about your
take on
baby.
Usyk,
We talking about your
was real,
baby.
but I ain't hear you consistently going in on. You feel me? Come on now, relax,
Bro,
boy.
they're not out there. We only gonna be talking about content and when they out there. She's out there every day, my brother.
You talking about popularity.
No, 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 no.
No,
For
you talking about
example,
popularity about who the people talk like who the people talk about most and what's buzzing.
of course, just like my video earlier, Terrence Buck Crawford and Conor
You,
McGregor is going at each other. So I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You the lipstick out of your box, and I get it.
Yeah. Punch, all due respect, we ain't here for him. Eric, go to your own platform. Nah, that's
What you
my guy,
said?
Eric. That's a super chat. It's all right.
No, I
That's
hear what you
Clarissa
said. What
Shields'
you said?
baby. That's his baby.
No, what you said. I ain't what you said.
No, that was a super chat from Johnson. She said, Punch, all due respect, we ain't here for him. Eric, go to your own platform. F Clarence. That was
Who was that, Remy? Who was that, Remy?
no. Oh, don't be dissing the queen like that, son. She ain't paying attention to Shanae Shields, bro.
I'm talking to you, nigga.
No. No, that was a super chat. No, that was
Oh, okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
shout out to
What is
Sarah. Shout out
super?
to Sarah. Go to your channel and tell me.
What is super chat?
You don't see it? Look. See the screen.
What is super chat?
See the screen.
Hold on. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Go to your own channel and talk, ninja. Sarah, that's Sarah, right?
Yeah. Be
I
nice to the
love you too,
lady.
baby. Sarah, I love you too, baby. God bless you, Sarah.
See, be nice. Yo,
I'm nice. I
everybody
love
gets
women. The women love me. I love women, and the women love me. I'm more here. Back and forth with you over fucking female. I ain't
so
jacking grown ass men clowning no lady. I
man,
ain't
hey man,
jacking
she
that.
don't act like a lady, man. That's how she get clowned, bro. Don't
I
don't
ain't jacking
compare
no
don't
grown
compare
ass man.
Clarissa to other significant ladies out there that we have in the chat in the world, bro. She
Listen,
don't carry
listen.
herself like that,
A
man.
female's a female. Everybody
Nah,
went
nah,
through
nah,
what
nah.
they
Female
went
not a
through.
female.
You don't know
It
what niggas
just like
went
a
through and
dude
had
ain't
to
a
deal with
dude.
in their life. You don't know what these girls
I
or
mean,
guys
we
or
don't care about that. We only care about
these
what you
girls
put out
that
there. We
nah,
only
you
care
know.
about why you if you carry yourself right. Look, we don't know what's going on in Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, Chantel Cameron, Michaela Mayer's private life because they don't put it out there, so we don't got nothing to talk about.
Everybody handle theirs different.
But see, we going from Clarissa
I know
Shields where
where Clarissa come from.
Clarissa
I know
Shields says
I know the life Michaela comes from.
Clarissa Shields says she doesn't that she didn't want to be in no celebrity relationship because she don't want to be embarrassed publicly. Her relationship, that's why
Who
she's
said
getting
that? Who said that? Who said that? Say it again.
Clarissa Shields on the Shannon Sharp in the Shannon Sharp interview.
Yeah, I
When she's
remember when she did that. I ain't never watched it, but I remember when she did that because it was mad long.
bro, that's what I
But
think
tell me what she
that's what I
said.
think
Tell
it
me
is.
what she said. Tell me what she said.
She said that she never wanted to be in a celebrity relationship, like date a celebrity, because she don't want to be embarrassed publicly. And she can't handle being embarrassed publicly. But her relationship with Remy Ma's husband has been the number one thing that everybody goes at her.
Yeah, but she said that after she was already involved with Pep, right? After,
Yeah,
right?
after.
Yeah. And she's saying that's why she didn't want to be in a celebrity relationship because everything that comes with it, and like in terms of the negative attention, is that it? Is that what she's saying?
And if she gets played, she's gonna be embarrassed and she's gonna take care of it physically.
Yeah, and certain people can't, like, people is built different. Certain people can't handle type shit. You feel me? Like everybody ain't built the same. Everybody threshold not the same. You got us, like you said, we New York niggas. All we do is talk shit. But you got a stronger threshold. I got a
So let
stronger
me all right.
threshold.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Since
What?
you cool with both. You cool with both Pep and Carissa. Do you
Yeah.
think? Now I'm asking you personally. Do you think it was a smart move that he's still not divorced from Remy to put Clarissa Shields in a situation that she was gonna get smoked and laughed and clowned like this? Because
Considering, I don't know the specifics around why they're not divorced yet, but Eric Kelly, Eric Kelly especially if I'm gonna date a high profile woman like Clarissa Shields, and I'm coming from a high profile relationship with Remy Ma that ended sourly. Eric Kelly is gonna make sure it's finalized before I move forward because I know that I could bring that smelly garbage to over here.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Yo, thank you. It's really that's the number one thing right there. That's it.
Whole time, everybody don't think like we think. And I'm 45 years old. You done made some mistakes. I'm sure I done made some crazy mistakes out in my life that Clarissa wouldn't have made. I'm sure you done made some mistakes in your life when you was younger. You know what I'm saying? I know I done made some wild mistakes in my life that I got two kids born on the same day of the same year by two different women. July 26, 2007, Ashton was born in Brooklyn. Eric Kelly Jr. was born in Florida on the same fucking day.
Mm.
You feel me?
God bless them, brother.
Niggas got some mistakes. You feel me?
Exactly.
I don't, nigga. Like, if you knew the mistakes I made, that mistake I'm talking about with the prenup, not prenup, but with the legal divorce, that shit is minuscule considering the mistakes Kelly done made. I done made some mistakes. You not talk about me as no champion boxer or was no champion boxer, and that's because of mistakes I made yesterday that fucked up my future, and I'm still paying for the mistakes today. I'm gonna
So
take accountability. I did bad. You know what I'm
so
saying?
so
So
this is
niggas made some mistakes, and niggas did make some
so you
mistakes.
see
We
our
just didn't
experience.
make that one, and
So
our
you
shit is
see,
just not publicized.
so my brother, so you see our experience. Their content is to look out for Clarissa. It's like, yo, you're not in a good situation. Your brand don't need this. You in a position to inspire women in and
How
out
you
the
doing,
ring,
champ?
young women, young women. So the situation that you in is not an empowering position. It is not something to emulate. It's not something to praise. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in that position. And if she can't handle, if she can't control, like you said, women are emotional. You said women, if she can't control her emotions and he's more logic and he's invested in her
And you
career,
also gotta think. And you also
the
gotta
best
think.
thing you
You
could
all
do is
listen to me.
not
Listen
put
to me.
herself in that situation.
Listen to me. But and you know what else you got? And I'm not throwing shade at nobody. I'm not disrespecting nobody. But you also gotta consider we don't know what household niggas come from, and the mind frame of the household, the leaders of the household. We don't know where they come from. We don't know the struggles, the history, the trauma that they dealing with. It might be trauma or it might be no trauma. It might be trauma. We don't know what the fuck happened. We don't know the household these niggas come from. I always said, why the fuck do we want to fight? Even as a man, a boxer, I'm like, who the fuck wants to fight? No one like who says, oh, I want to be a fighter for a living. And I'm a man. I'm a man. And if you ask any man, like, why you want to be a fighter? Because we all fighting something. Something happened. Something happened. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, and I'm not putting nobody business out there because this is public. This is public information. Clarissa was messed with as a little girl. That affects you.
Oh shit. I ain't laughing about that.
Say what?
No, I was reading something. I was reading something.
But you
We
understand what I'm saying? That's public information. I ain't putting nobody business out there. We
no no
know that.
and
That's public.
and that and but because of that reason,
That affect,
not
but
only
that
because of that
affect,
reason,
but a lot
not
of
only because
things
of that
affect
reason,
who you
but
become later. Man,
what
let's just
she,
leave this alone. I'm just gonna leave Clarissa alone. Let's just talk about boxing.
but the
I
hey,
don't,
that's
cause,
the
cause I can't say no more than I've already said. And
hey,
it's like, you know what I'm saying?
everything you're saying is
I got
public.
my opinion. You got yours. And
Everything you're saying is public. But what you said, what we said earlier, she does
but yeah, so
is not right.
we just
So
keep
we're
saying the
so
same shit in a circle.
no no. So her she's gonna she has an announcement coming out on Wednesday. Do you know who she's fighting on Wednesday?
Nah.
See, so we gotta stick. We gotta stick to her new song with the baddies or whatever she got going on. You feel me? And we just looking out for her. She just thinks everything is a hate. But
Nah, it ain't looking out. We don't look out like that.
nah. We look,
If that's looking out, next time I see you, I'm gonna look out for you.
like, yeah, look out for me.
I'm gonna look out for you.
If I'm doing something, be like, hey, yo, this is
Oh
bad for
no,
you.
I looked out for you. No, whoa, relax, punch. Well, last time we hung out, I looked out for you, mean. No punch. I'm not gonna put it out there. But last time we hung out, I looked out for you. Mean Punch. Give me,
We,
brush my shoulders off.
we,
You feel me?
we.
Okay, that's it. And that's it. We ain't saying nothing else.
Hey, it
If
was a
you
good
know, you
night.
know.
It was a good night, bro.
Yeah, I know. I know. Shit could have. Shit. What's up? What's up, boy? It's my nigga. That shit could have detoured, but we kept that shit right. You feel me? God bless you, brother. Yeah. God bless you. My boy Dustin. Where you from? Bronx. The Bronx? I got a gym up in the Bronx on 138th Street. 138? Yeah. Oh, you're right down there. On Lincoln Avenue, East Side. Lincoln? Yep. I was down there the other right by the Major Deegan, the Buckner Boulevard. Yeah. I live right there. But yeah, that night, remember that night? That shit could have, but who came to the rescue? I got you.
Hey, yo, we met up with
We met up with the right people.
yeah.
We ain't saying no names. Am I right or wrong?
We had a good time, bro. We had a good time.
That's it.
Say Eric Potter, Spring Kelly. Hey, are they going at you, Kelly?
Them niggas can't beat me. I'll break them niggas' nose.
Hey, those are ladies. Those are ladies.
Oh, those are ladies. I love you, girls. I'm
Those
so
are
sorry.
ladies.
No. I
Johnson,
love the
if there was
ladies.
a
Oh,
problem,
those are ladies. No, I can't do that.
Pap
That's
and
why I
Karen
said I'll
should
break
have
them
said
niggas' nose.
something.
Nah. I love the ladies. No, you know
If
me. I
if
love the ladies.
if there was a
Girls,
shout out to
I do adore.
shout out to S. Johnson. Good looking out with the $5 super chat says if there was a problem.
Girls, I do adore. Put your number on this
You
paper
gotta
because
love,
I like you,
hey, you
ladies.
gotta love, baby. You gotta love Shanae Shields more. You gotta love her more. I think
Stop.
you're enabling her too much.
Stop, Punch.
Shout out to the super chat. If there was a
Stop,
problem,
Punch.
Pap and Claressa said something when
Next
they saw
time I'm not gonna come to your rescue, nigga. Relax.
Punch boy. Call Punch later. He
Punch.
tried. No, I'm reading the super chat, bro.
I bet.
So, yo, if there was a problem, Pap and Clarence should have said something when they saw Punch boy. Bye. Call Punch later. He trying to sun you. Nah. Hey, shoot, they
What
did
happened?
see me. They did see me. They ain't saying nothing to me.
Who?
They did see me.
Who seen you?
Remy Ma's husband and Claressa.
Yeah, they see you around a bunch of yeah, of course. And they I was there. You talking about it? You talking about at the fight, right?
The T.O. and Shakur.
And Shakur, yeah.
I ain't see you that day though.
I did see you that day.
You saw? No.
I'm telling you, you was sitting. I'm gonna tell you what. I was sitting. You know where Michaela was sitting at on the floor?
Nah, we
It
ain't
was
see each other that day.
Michaela. It was me.
No,
It was my man Cigar Talk, and we was all in the same area.
but I ain't see you that day. Well, we was
I
chilling.
I saw you, Punch. I'm telling you, Punch. I saw you.
But not in that area. As we saw you leading up to the fight. We was together. We chilled at the.
I could have sworn I saw you at the fight. I'm telling you. I know how you be. I got a great memory.
Nah, but not
my
that
memory.
fight, I'm telling you.
You know me. I stay up top. I stay 050.
No,
you know
but for
me.
real,
I
but
stay
not
sharp.
that day because I was with Tio that day. Not that day. I was with Tio after the fight.
You was with Senior?
Yeah.
So you was in the hotel upstairs, in the lobby upstairs.
Yeah.
That's why I saw you at.
Yeah, that's what we saw each other at.
That's why I saw you at. Yeah. That's why I saw you at.
Yeah. And that's what we left that day.
Yeah.
That's
you
what
right.
we was
I'm tweaking. I used to box. You know, them niggas hit hard. My brain low. You feel me?
That's when we went where we went at. That's when we chilled.
I got knocked out a few times. You ain't never been knocked out.
Nah.
I done been knocked out about 3 times.
Only by liquor.
That's why your name is Punch Drunk. And you can't even spell punch wrong. You don't spell punch like that,
Nah.
nigga.
That's not
Punch.
that's because you say just like that. Say punch right now.
Punch.
You see? That's why, nigga. Because you punch drunk too, nigga.
I
You
don't
can't,
drink, nigga. I'm good. I'll punch drunk
yeah,
off a
because you
left
a
hook.
boxer, so you can't say the ch. Say
Them
punch
niggas
again.
hit me punch. 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 Champ, like champ, punch. But you spell your shit punch.
Exactly, because that's how punch drunk people pronounce it. Punch, because they punch. You can't pronounce the ch. Say punch again.
Punch. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Punch you in your fucking shit, nigga.
Yo, hey yo, how about this? Train me. I want to go to the Misfits.
Nigga, you can. You're not built like that, son.
Come on, man.
When
We
last time
training
you
with
got
Boo
into a
Boo.
fight?
We training
Cause
with Boo
listen,
Boo.
listen to me. I know what you do. I know where you from. I know what you do. And I know you from El Barrio. And I know what y'all do up there. I'm on point. I'm on point. I know what you do. I know what you do.
He
That's why
tweaking.
you not there now.
Hey yo, he
You want me to
tweaking.
lie?
Hey, I don't know nothing, Papa. I don't know
I don't know
nothing.
nothing. Me no know.
He
You no
tweaking. He
know.
need a beard, catch the drip. Good looking now. Spiritual,
Listen
we
to
don't
me,
love you.
punch.
Damn, they don't love you, Eric. The ladies don't love you today.
I
You,
love you, baby.
you know
You
what it
don't
is?
gotta love me. I love you, girl.
Because the
If
ladies
loving
don't.
you was wrong, I wouldn't want to be right.
You know what it is? Because the ladies, the sophisticated, beautiful queens, they don't
Yeah,
relate to Claressa Shields.
they gotta understand that
The
people.
ladies don't relate to
A
her.
lot of people go through what they go through in life. It's not easy out here for all of us.
He
A
says
lot
that
of
battle's
I can relate to a lot of things that ladies can't relate to. You know what I'm saying? And they can relate to a lot of things that I can't relate to.
simple. Good looking out, simple. Is that Battle Truth's brother? Anyways, he got too many excuses for Claressa Shields' evil behavior. Yo, these are women, Eric. Good looking out, simple. The ladies don't relate to Claressa. She's losing the ladies, my brother. She's losing. She's not motivating, inspiring. That's why we're doing this, bro.
Listen to me, champ.
But don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Hey, don't worry. There's other females out there that could inspire.
Let me tell you how this go, right? We got a legendary black female. She ain't been caught up on no crazy allegations. She ain't been caught up with no drugs, like heavy drugs. She ain't been caught up with no guns and shooting. She ain't been really caught up on no violence. Her her biggest crime, her biggest crime is dating a man that is legally separated but still married. That's her biggest crime. Her biggest crime is dating a man that's legally still married, but he's been separated from his lady for a couple years, but they're legally still married. That's her biggest crime. It could be way worse.
Of course, and her character, her mouth.
Well, that like I said, that comes with that shit that I was telling you about before from from
Her past. So,
yes.
at this point, people can't enable that. We don't, gang. Good looking out. Good looking out with a super chat says we don't care about you talking about looking out. Good looking out. Thank you for the super chat, man. A lot of people, a lot of people just they turned off
But you
by her, man.
gotta understand, you gotta understand that people will say what they say in the comments and stuff. We don't know the mind frame of these people. We
We
don't
do.
know what they life like.
I say this.
Everybody an angel on social media. They gonna type what they type, but what they life like, we don't know. It is what it
Sheesh.
is, though. It might be peachy, it might not.
Good
But
looking now with the $20 super chat. Appreciate you. God bless you. Says Win Records got out here looking like her dad. Name is Gator. She keeps screaming. She's an $8 million woman and she giving me rainbow and city trend vibes.
I just saw, I was just, wait, time out. Oh, yeah. You wasn't in Detroit for the fight, was you? Nah, you wasn't there.
Nah,
Yeah, I was there. I went to Detroit for the fight.
for what? I
Say
knew that she was
what?
gonna be Franchon Crew de Jean.
Huh?
They fought already 5 times.
Yeah, I was at both of their pro fights and I was at one of their amateur fights.
Look,
But I
I
went
think
there because remember, I used to live in Michigan. I got a lot of family there. That's the crib. So let me go out there. And I
look,
didn't even have to pay for the shit. So I was good.
good looking now. This what I say. This could have been the great play. Cool, you're gonna be in a relationship. I would have signed with MVP, with the machine of ESPN, Netflix, Jake Paul. She won't even have to talk. They'll promote her to the
I'm
fullest.
not like I get it. I get it. I get what she's saying with the with the MVP, the Jake Paul. I get that with the promo and all that. Next to Amanda Serrano, that could look like a big dynamic duo. Claressa Shields, Amanda Serrano, the two greatest women in boxing. But at the same time, you know personally, and I said this earlier, I'm not jacking Jake Paul at all. That boy is a phony.
Now for women boxing, bro. Not for
No,
women boxing.
I respect the championing of women's boxing and putting women's on. I respect that, but I will say this: that was his way of buying respect in the game
Well, he did it the right
because
way.
he's seen where the game was lacking and it needed help in women's boxing. So he said, "That's my way in. I'm gonna get behind these women boxers. I'm gonna give them some money, and that's how I'm gonna get there. And that's how I'm gonna get the respect of the boxers because the men boxers wasn't jacking them."
But
The
hey,
men
there is no
boxers
other
wasn't
man.
jacking him, and the men boxers still not jacking him.
But
That was just him buying his way into the game. That was a business deal, so he could save some face and try to get some cool points, some brownie points.
so now you trying to take that away from Jake Paul because you don't
Now
like
I ain't
Jake Paul.
trying to do shit. If you know, you know.
No.
I
You
ain't
trying
trying
to
to
take.
do shit. I
Hey
did
yo,
it.
look at this. Hey yo, look at this picture right there, Kelly. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at that. Look at that beautiful thing. Look at all these beautiful women. Boxing is alive right now because of Jake Paul. Women boxing is alive right now because of Jake
What?
Paul.
Yeah. Women's boxing. I ain't gonna front. That's what I'm saying. Women's
Yo,
boxing.
and put it this way, you know that all the entities they don't have no American network. PBC don't even got a budget for for Amazon Prime. Top
Nah,
Rankers with the
they
zone.
got that.
Golden
They
Boys
on a
with the
fight
zone.
by fight deal.
So peep this. If Claressa would have
But
signed with
listen, it's
MVP,
perfect timing. Jake Paul is perfect timing. Jake
yeah,
Paul jumped on it. He was able to jump on it. It's
and put
perfect timing. He said,
and look,
"Oh
she's banned
yes,
from MV.
this is my way in. This
But
is how
she's
I'm gonna
banned now.
get the respect I've been craving."
Now she's
Meanwhile,
banned
he
from
on
MVP.
steroids the whole time.
Now she's banned from MVP. Now, so she can't even talk about the Michaela or Alicia Baumgartner or anything. That she could have got the Shadeja Green fight. The only fight that the fans wanted to see from Claressa was Shadeja
Nah,
Green.
we that's not but Sedacia Green is affected. She's hurt right now. She
No,
can't
I'm
fight.
saying before that, she would have
I
never
know
fought
that
Manny
before that.
Daniels.
I know that before that. And if Shadeja Green won that last fight, it was gonna be her and Shields. I know,
Exactly. So she
but
was
and
chasing, and
I know.
she chased the wrong person, and that man, that dude right there, should have been like, "Nah, baby girl, I care about you and I love you, but go over there." But no,
Listen to
you want to
me.
go to Win Records. What is Win Records? Let's be real, Josh Kelly. What the fuck is a Win Records right now in boxing?
I swear to God, I never heard of Win Records until I went to Detroit for the fight.
Oh, man.
I ain't heard of Win Records since then. But let me tell you something. You ever heard of Steve Wynn?
I've Googled him.
So Steve Wynn was the him. My dad, My dad was a big time construction worker. My dad worked for Tishman Construction. They built a whole lot of World Trade Center. They built Steve Wynn's house. They built Rockefeller Center. So my dad is a big time construction worker with a company called Tishman Construction. Long story short, my dad built Steve Wynn's house. My dad was big in the company Tishman, and they built Steve Wynn's house. So my dad used to take me to work with him at Steve Wynn's house when I was a little kid. My dad met Steve Wynn. I've never met Steve Wynn, but that's
Oh,
why I
I
know
was
who
about to say,
Steve
if you
Wynn
know, if you
was.
know all of that, how you don't know who's win? She
Say
with
what?
the $50
You
super
breaking up?
chat. Good
You
looking
breaking up,
out. God
Punch?
bless. Thank you. Appreciate you. She got a
You
message for
breaking
you.
up, Punch?
I'm not breaking up. You breaking up, man. You moving
Punch, you
around.
breaking up?
You breaking up.
All
I'm
right.
here.
Me? I thought that was. I hear you,
Bro,
but
you
yeah.
need to.
But that's how.
The lady
That's
said,
how
bro, you
I
need to shut
know
up.
who Steve Wynn was.
If you her PR, you definitely not helping her reputation out here. She needs real people around her. And Eric, you ain't one Pablo. And the ladies is cooking
That
you right
lady
now,
has
Eric.
that lady has mental health issues, and she smoked dirt. She
Why are you
smoked the
talking about Clarissa
synthetic
like that, bro?
marijuana. No, I'm
You
talking
talking
about
about
the lady
Clarissa?
that you I'm talking about the lady that you talking about that just
Why?
said
No,
Eric
no,
da
no,
da da
no.
da.
See, you see how you
That
are, Eric. You see, now you turn like
my
Clarissa.
boy,
That
what
shit is
up,
rubbing
boy?
on you, man.
I'm good,
Shit,
man. I'm blessed. You all
that's
right? You
getting
good money?
contagious.
Yeah,
You don't
man. You
talk to
already
the
know.
ladies like that, Eric. You don't talk to the ladies like that. Remember, you a ladies man. Oh, now you ain't
I can
you
hear
a
you.
you ain't. You say
I
you a
can hear
ladies
you.
man. Don't talk to the women like that. They be smoking dirt and shit like that. Nah, be the ladies man that you are, Eric.
That she's smoking that shit from the synthetic shit. She
Nah,
gonna
nah,
fuck.
nah,
I'm telling you, that shit gonna fuck around and fuck.
nah.
She tripping
You
right
talking
now,
about
baby.
Clarissa.
You know me. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm
So you
saying?
can
You know
see that from the
I'm all
chat, but you
100%.
can't say the same thing about you
I'm
can't say the same
100%
thing
for the
about
ladies,
Clarissa.
but I can't let them talk crazy. Say what?
But that's Clarissa too. She talk crazy. That's just she get flame. You see how you flame? You see how you try to flame the queen right here? Sheesh. That's how we flaming Clarissa.
No, I was defending myself. I was flamed first. Clarissa didn't flame you first. I was flamed first by that specific lady. Clarissa didn't flame you first and then you flamed
Hold
in
on, Eric.
return.
Hold
No,
on,
I
Eric.
was flamed
Good.
first by
Hold on, Eric. Thank you for the $100. She's
drop the
smoking you, Eric.
bomb. Flex,
He
drop the
got me
bomb.
effed up. You go potty your nose, bro. Hey, yo, they coming at
Say
you,
what?
Eric. Read it. Read it.
I can't hear you.
I said, read it. Look at the
Hold on, I
screen.
gotta make it big. He got me effed up. Go, but she need. You know what? That's what she might need. She might need to get effed. That's what it sounds like. That's
Eric,
exactly
you
what it
getting
sounds like.
smoked
I
out here.
get it
I'm
now.
telling you.
Now it's
Hey,
making
yo.
sense. Now it's making sense. She might need to get effed.
Sheesh,
She
got you,
might need to
Eric.
get effed.
You can't bob and weave, you can't bob and weave this, Eric. You can't bob and weave this.
Oh, wait, how they do the shoulder
You
roll?
standing in the
How they
line,
do the
Eric. You
shoulder
standing in
roll?
the line.
I'm doing the shoulder roll.
Hey, yo, are you going to the boots and Xander?
Yeah, I'm in there. Hell yeah. You know that. I'm Eric Kelly, man.
She's
You
got
gonna
you,
be
bro.
there?
Of course.
All right, let me get off this. I'm gonna holler at you. How long more you gonna be on it?
Now I'm gonna be out like in a couple minutes.
All right, one.
All right, brother. Shout out to Eric. Hey, Eric, Eric was on Instagram and he was going in, and I know he was talking to we went back and forth. He was talking about me, trying to act like, nah, you guys are you two. And that's how I say, I'm gonna go live and let's chop this one up. Cause we see each other in events. He's a, you know, say you're funny dude, good guy, but that's what happens when you got affiliations with fighters. He knows deep down inside, he knows that she's wrong. He knows that she's wrong, bro. But that bias stuff, not holding her accountable. Hold her accountable publicly, privately. She's publicly all the time, bruh. Hold them accountable. If you cool with them, you know it don't look good. If you a boxing guy, it don't look good for the brand. If you know that she's a little girl in here, you know that she's being taken advantage of here. You know that. You know what I'm saying? At this point, the boxing people, because the way that she respond to, yo, you seem distracted. You're in a bad situation. Oh, you guys are haters. You gotta know we looking out for you. If we didn't give a fuck, yo, put it this way. If we didn't give a fuck about Claressa Shields, really, like we could, she's already, I don't like Claressa Shields no more. You know what I'm saying? Was a fan of hers. I don't like, I've had enough. I've had enough. Got a bad attitude. And the way that I see that, a lot of things that I'm gonna say it again. I was one of the few channels that was was talking about women boxing, uplifting women boxing, arguing with people in boxing about women boxing, right? Uplifting women boxing. And Claressa Shields, everything, she was just trying to tear down everybody that's special, everybody that's doing something great in the sport of boxing. And all these girls used to give her so much credit, so much credit. But the thing is, she didn't like when people praised other women. That shit was fucked up. That's whack. Y'all remember this? Look, Claressa says, so let's talk about it. A whole biopic about my life and my journey in boxing, but only 2 female champions have said anything about it. But y'all love to call me a hater. You know why only 2 females was talking about it? Because you became so much of a hater of all the females that none of these females gave a fuck about you anymore. You brought that to yourself. But you love to call me a hater. Fuck out of here. These girls been hating on me. Nobody be hating on you, Claressa. No, none of these girls. Hey, yo, any girl, tell me, 20, when she made this comment, 2024, if it's not a girl that she about to fight, even girls that she about to fight don't disrespect Claressa Shields. But everybody has had it with her. Nobody. So when your biopic came out, nobody was supporting it, and that was the worst move that she did when her biopic, because that shit flopped. They spent $12 million to make that fight. I mean, to make that movie, and they only made $8 million back. The reason why people didn't want to support that, because right away, when they was doing the premieres and the market, the advertising of that, that's when you and Pap was circulating. So you didn't get that much love, and that shit came out in Christmas. You think I'm gonna see? You think I'm gonna take my little cousin or my niece or my daughter to see a Claressa? She doesn't inspire anybody, ladies and gentlemen. She don't motivate nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? And and she signed with Win or Salida Promotions. Their job is to protect their investment, to protect the brand. That's why people got PR. Not even a PR can handle it. What did Remy Ma's husband said in the Vlad TV interview? He said, yo, I told her I'ma handle it. When he was talking about in reference to the 50 Cent situation, he said, I'ma handle it. And she still say something to 50 Cent. She cannot be controlled, bro. That's why Eric Kelly and the people around her, they could tell her things behind the scenes, and then she'll pop a live. She'll pop a live up. She'll do a video. She do the opposite of what they tell her. She's not here, right? I really thank you for the $50 super chat. Appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you for the support. I really want Claressa to win. She blocked the people that would have covered her and made sure she stay on top. Pap is the loser. Facts. Yo, she blocked me after this. Yo, I used to praise Claressa Shields, folks. Y'all don't understand. I used to praise her, bro. Queen this, queen that, argue all the time. She blocked me after this. After this comment, sheesh, and everybody else. Because I was giving it up for Amanda Serrano, because she got knockouts, she's entertaining and stuff like that. She says, why is it? Hold on, give me. She's not the face. I respect her resume as you should do mine. And I never said anything about her resume around that time. I ain't never said anything about her resume. I never said that she was in a boring fight. I was one of the few. Yo, check out. This is the receipts right here. Let's put the receipts out. Let's put the receipts out. Hold on. Hold on. You put the receipts out. Give me a second. You put the receipts so people can understand. And for Claressa Shields and her peoples is always looking on. Claressa last comment on my channel was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. So if Claressa wants to chop it up live, send me a DM. Send me a DM. This is me supporting Claressa Shields. I went live. Me and my son went live supporting Claressa Shields versus Havana. Right? First pay-per-view event. First pay-per-view event. I was promoting this fight. Yo, man, buy the pay-per-view. Do you know how many people used to come to my channel and say, yo, Punch, stop talking about women boxing. Man, shut the fuck up about women boxing. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Fight app. It was in the Fight app. FITE app. I bought the pay-per-view, did it live. Only 2 people went live doing the Claressa Shields. Only 2 people went live supporting women boxing. This is how I talk about Claressa Shields. Peep this. Look at this. The thing when I talked about Claressa Shields, nobody looked on. Nobody looked on. Give me a second. And I said this a while. I said, if the face of women boxing, Claressa Shields, can't deliver spectacular knockouts, women boxing will continue to plummet. But guess who was getting knocked out? Amanda Serrano, the emergence of Alicia Baumgartner, the Estrada. Thank you, Fight Fury Films. Facts. Facts. Hold on. Man, I even did videos that say, yo, Claressa Shields should take over Juneteenth. That could be her day. Since Amanda Serrano, I'm sorry. Canelo Alvarez got Cinco de Mayo and stuff like that. And Charlo, or African-American black fighter, could take the Juneteenth date. You know what I'm saying? Man, I used to, talk so much good about Claressa Shields. Look at the fight that I've been pushing. What year was this? 2022, ladies and gentlemen. 2022. Shadeja Green, Claressa Shields, 2022. I've been talking about this. I've been talking about that fight for 4 years. Now there's some new YouTube channel that want to talk about Claressa and the people. We're talking about Claressa Shields for a long time, folks. For a long time. And when these girls was emerging, right? I said Claressa Shields outshined by Amanda and Alicia Baumgartner. Why? Because they was knocking girls out. So to uplift women boxing, to get the males to watch women, they gotta see knockouts. They gotta see girls. To be honest, around that time, yo, she fight like a man. Yo, you gotta wow the men to respect women boxing, just like in basketball. Men are not geared to watch women basketball because a lot of these girls don't dunk yet. But watch 5-10 years later, with the athletic and the evolution of women basketball players start doing some incredible athletic shit. That's when you see why people see like Caitlin Clark, and because she hits threes like Curry. Oh shit. But watch, there's gonna be a woman that's gonna start dunking and doing some crazy shit. And you're gonna see a shift. But that's what it takes. It's like when Ronda Rousey was fucking these girls up. And then male combat sports fan was like, yo, I want to watch a Ronda Rousey fight because she was just destroying these girls. This was years ago. This is 7 years. Hold on. This is 7 years ago, folks. Check this out.
Already know this is PUNSH DRUNK, aka Mr. Woo, shot himself. Lord have mercy. But Queen of Boxing, Claressa Shields is back in the ring. Atlantic City this Friday. Tune in, my brothers and sisters.
I was calling her Queen. Atlantic City. Y'all been supporting Claressa Shields, but she just became too much of a arrogant, narcissistic. You couldn't give no props to other women. And when you giving props to another woman fighter, she'll come to your comment section and start acting like if you don't know shit. I'm great. What about me? I made most money. I put people's in butts. Ain't nobody talking shit about you. We just praising the other women. Also, it's not just about you, woman. I got fooled. I did. Do you know how many people? I'm telling you, so many people in boxing was like, yo, stop praising this woman. Yo, a lot of people in boxing. You see how Eric Kelly will say, yo, respect these ladies? Nah, but the thing is, Eric Kelly don't know what she be putting out there every day. See, he knows her as a personal level, but he don't follow her on social media like that. So he don't see the day in and day out shit that she puts out there. She fails to see it's more than one seat at the table. Of course, she failed to see that. She thought that she's the only one that gets praised and everybody gets shitted on. She thought this is what it is. She thought that she was going to become the first $1 million boxer. And when she found out it was Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor, that's when she started throwing shades. But why? It's going to elevate you. You're younger than Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano. You're going to... because they're getting millions, you are going to get your million. That's why after they made their million, you got a three fight deal worth $1 million with the Savannah Marshall and shit like that, because they upgraded that pay. So once Amanda Serrano fought for her pay and then got the Katie Taylor, now they looking at a whole different market and they see the success in Madison Square Garden, the first fight. So now Claressa Shields, who is younger, she's going to benefit from them. Thus, the $3 million bonus, even though she was going to get a good, she did get a good offer from MVP. You know what I'm saying? So they elevated the pay. You didn't elevate the pay. The sacrifices of Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano elevate the pay. Then the people that come after her now you're in the $1 million bracket. Sheesh. Good looking now with the 50 beans. God bless you. God bless you. I was very skeptical about you because of some of the names you call Claressa, because where we are as a nation, I felt offended, but I feel your passion for the sport, but your commentary is top tier. Good looking now. Good looking now. I know. Look. Of course it's jokes. Of course it's jokes and stuff like that. It's part of who I am. I snap all day. I was born snapping on people. I snap all day, male, female, but it's all good. But when it comes, the thing is with Claressa is that, yo, I supported this woman so much. Y'all don't know how I used to fight for this. Yo, the type of fight, I'm gonna tell you like this, is the type of fight and argument that you have with people in boxing that because you support this person, they'll block you. They start looking at you like them. So when her brother put that 72-year-old dude in the hospital, I did a live, and people saw me as I don't have no empathy or sympathy for what happened to the old trainer, the 72-year-old trainer, because I was saying that, yo, why y'all blaming Claressa Shields? Y'all acting like if Claressa Shields did that. But the thing is, Claressa Shields was saying that she didn't even know that person wasn't part of her team, and she didn't know who did that, but it was her brother. It was a part of her team. And when the first thing when she did came out publicly and started saying that, well, he should have watched his mouth. I can't control people. No, bro. He's only hyping the fight to promote the fight. It's not to promote the fight and get beaten. And the thing is, her team and she never changed from that, because look what happened with the French on Crew de Jeune situation. That's your sister right there. That's her husband, her real husband that y'all was shitting on. You know what I'm saying? That's your sister. French on Crew de Jeune was the one that was trying to make you look beautiful when you was in the amateurs, fixing your hair, making you look good, making you look pretty. French on Crew de Jeune looked out for Claressa Shields in the amateurs. And she shitted on her, and I told French on Crew de Jeune through the comment section and in my videos. I'm like, yo, she's gonna disrespect you. She's not who you are. She changed. There's a lot of people that I know that's linked to Claressa Shields. She's not the same person coming up. This is not the same person. And even now that I see, ladies and gentlemen, I haven't even got in deep in the content of her family getting on her like that. But even her own family is saying the same thing. Even her whole family. People around her in boxing. I'm telling you, folks, there's people think about Claressa Shields in ways publicly, but behind the scenes is the same energy. What's keeping her relevant and tolerable is that she's still undefeated. Yo, I've been in the Canelo and Jamel Charlo, and she walks in thinking that she's supposed to get the treatment. Is the how she goes for the treatment. I remember she told one of the PBC Showtime rep that handles the media, and she goes, "You don't know who I am? Like, these bitches be hating and stuff like that. Like, and the woman, sorry, there's no space here. You gotta move because there's a camera. You gotta move." Yo, I'm Claressa Shields. Like, the motherfucker bitch. Like, yo, like, she don't even. And yo, and I was sitting next and I was listening to them, and they're like, I hate that bitch. She bitch has no respect. Yo, the top rank. When was it? When it was Amanda Serrano versus Cruz, I think it was a matchroom card. Oh, they don't know how to treat me. I'm Claressa Shields. They don't even got a seat for me or whatever, blah, blah. Yo. You don't see, think about it. You ain't see it when she called Dean the Great. She called Dean the Great. She said, first, I just wanted to talk to you so me and you could hook up. I said, we could do your little, so we could do a little stream, your little podcast. I mean, your little stream. That's how she is. That's like me walking up to y'all, anybody, and be like, hey, yo, I heard you doing your thing. Yo, let's do this shit, your little shit that you got going on. Like it's nothing. Like, okay, let's do something. She don't even know how to. What up, nigga? What up? Yo, let's do a little, I want to talk to you about two things. Let me hook up with you and AB and do this little stream shit. What is going to benefit them? Because streamers only do the collab if they all going to help each other. That other streamer does with another streamer, and it's going to benefit them. Also, you just want to be in the stream just for clout, just for what? What are you bringing to the table? What you gonna say? I don't even put it this way. Why would you even want to be in a room with AB and Dean the Great? Because their thing is getting drunk, being with a bunch of chicks, disrespecting chicks, also treating the women like trash, and the women that want to be treated like trash. That's their stream. Let's be real. Let's be honest. For people, it's entertaining for a while, but even I at this point is like, ain't even funny no more. Like, I saw how AB disrespected one. All right, that's it. Like 1 or 2 times I could chuckle a little bit, but okay, is this gonna be getting drunk, get the strippers, and just disrespect them and talk. You know what I'm saying? That's their stream. Why would you want to be in that? And that's what I mean, Claressa. You are in a position to inspire so many women. Like, women boxing is not built like the men boxing with a lot of drama and creating a villain for you to sell tickets or nothing like that. It's not like that. Women boxing, all these girls are being put in position. The girls in position that's elevated women boxing, they classy. You know what I'm saying? They classy. Cecilia Breakers, Jessica McCaskill, Amanda Serrano, Katie Taylor, all these girls that have, you don't need to do the rah-rah shit. People are not investing in boxing no more. And what you did to smack Alicia Baumgartner in front of Netflix don't have to be in boxing. Right now, American boxing is lucky that Netflix is investing in boxing right now. And they just investing in certain events. Everybody's leaving boxing. Boxing it went from a major sport to a niche. I don't even know if this is a niche sport anymore. I don't even know if this is a niche sport. Nobody around her want to hold her accountable. And people, then they get mad when she's getting flamed out here. All right, it's gonna keep going. You're gonna cut another live, you're gonna do something else. You have an announcement to make on Wednesday, your next fight. We're gonna see who you're gonna fight. We're gonna see who she's gonna fight. It's hard to respect. You know what it is, folks? It's hard to respect somebody that doesn't respect themselves and doesn't respect others. It got to that point. You don't respect yourself and you don't respect others. You don't respect people that give you constructive criticism. You right and everybody else is wrong. You right and everybody else is a hater. Nobody could be great. Nobody could have successful numbers. You was laughing at the girls in El Paso, Texas. Why are you laughing at the girls in El Paso, Texas? Oh, 7,000 people showing up. At least there was 7,000 people that showed up to a women's event, bro. At least there was 7,000. At least those women are getting paid. Claressa, a lot of these girls don't get paid. But everything is like downing everything. So that's not uplifting women. I'm sorry. Because I started my channel. And one of the things was also to uplift women boxing. And I saw that she was not about uplifting women's boxing. She was about her. She was about her. What female fighter has she signed? Did she fight? Did she fight when I got blackballed and shadow banned, when I was talking about Imani Khalif being that had XY chromosomes, fighting in the Olympics, beating all these women? Yes, a dude with pinga was in the Olympics, Imani Khalif, beating all these women, and a lot of people in boxing didn't want to talk about it. Shit, I wish that Claressa Shields would have been like, I want to beat that man. But you know why Claressa Shields ain't? I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, do you know why Claressa Shields ain't want to talk about Imani Khalif? And the thing is, it became a whole big thing about the LGBTQ community because the Olympics was out there in France. Remember, it was out there in France. So y'all saw a lot of, y'all saw the opening ceremony. It was having the little girl and having the dude painted all in blue naked. And they was mocking the final supper. Y'all remember that? I spoke against that. A lot of people in boxing didn't want to speak against that. Do you know why Claressa Shields ain't speak against that and against the woman that the man, the XY chromosome dude, Imani Khalif, that was beating the women up? You know why she didn't want to speak about that? And it became a whole LGBTQ and the God-fearing people. You know why? Because Claressa Shields' sister is lesbian, is a dyke. That's why she didn't want to speak on that. Because if she would have spoken about that, then she will be throwing her sister under the bus. That's why she didn't want to speak on that. And if anything, that was me fighting for women. Me fighting for women. That was my most viewed video anyway. So y'all can see. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a shot. Yes, sir. This is my most viewed video. 1.5 million. That was my most viewed video. Uplifting women boxing, talking about that these women, why these women came a long way. Why does now dude that's pretending to be a woman needs to infiltrate the sport of boxing? All right, we have these men trying to infiltrate swimming, NCAA, the swimming, the track meet, and now they want to be in boxing. So men now want to fight the women in boxing. So I was saying, hey, if Claressa Shields want to fight men, this is the perfect opponent. I wish that's the fight that I want to see. Amani Khalif, the XY chromosome that was beating women in the Olympics. If Claressa Shields fight her, and I'm gonna tell you like this, it'll be one of the biggest fights. And if Claressa Shields says, I will fight that dude, that woman, whatever, because yo, I will support Claressa Shields 100%. That's the fight that I want to see. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. That's the fight that I want to see. There's no other opponents, so that's the fight that I want to see. What comes out of a person? But anyway, yo, tomorrow we back at it. Tomorrow we back at it 7:30, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We back live. And I'm going to go live on Knicks Parade this Thursday in the morning. My Knicks did it. One of the best times, days, nights of my life, June 13th. I'm going to tattoo it, bruh. Shout out to my Knicks. Shout out to all the New Yorkers. Shout out to all the hardcore Knicks fans and all those people that's burning cars and all that. Those are not Knicks fans. They trying to seek a viral moment or whatever like that. But yo, shout out to all the ladies, man. Shout out to all the women that fight. Shout out to all the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. The best investment you can make in your life is have God in your heart. We're brothers and sisters, sons and daughters of the Most High. And I'm going to keep praying for Claressa Shields and myself. We're not perfect. She's in position to really motivate and inspire so many people. And I think that she's young enough. She got time. She probably got a reprobate mind and she's not going to change. But at the end of the day, hey, God knows best. And I think that her team around her should hold her accountable. I think the gigolo upstairs, I think that dude should be like, yo, if you really care about this woman, hey, yo, you don't got to put herself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to protect these fighters from themselves. That's another saying in the sport of boxing. But anyway, man, love y'all. God bless. We back at it tomorrow. Love y'all. Shout out to the people that became a member to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the people that donated. Shout out to the people that send the super chat. I appreciate y'all to the fullest, man. Love y'all. God bless. And on to the next.